go live.
Also, this dog is up for adoption, and I've been trying just not to look at the picture.
Get him.
Why do you keep looking at the picture?
Because look!
I mean, can you support that dog?
Yeah!
Then why not?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I can't
alright. We're back.
emotionally support the dog.
Alright. Except now this time we're playing Monster Prom, and this isn't the Hentai Lit Club, so I don't feel an obligation to lead this.
Oh. I'm not gonna do it.
Xavier, this is your game. Tell them what's happening.
Well, 4 people that aren't me are gonna contend for the love of their life, or for prom. That
Your
isn't
prom date.
the prom date.
You're not playing?
No, I'm not playing.
Oh, because I gotta go to work in like an hour, dog. So there's no point in me jumping.
I mean,
Do you want to play?
you can play a short game because I'm sure you're gonna eat.
Yeah, we're just gonna cut into that time.
No, they won't be here
Might
for
as well
another. Won't be here for another 20 minutes.
You
Daniel, you're gonna play. You're part of this now.
Yeah. He's just gonna be off the
Why
camera.
don't you just give me a different name?
What do you mean?
You didn't tell
Why
us.
can't it be like
You didn't
From now on,
give
your
me.
name is
didn't
Captain
tell
Twinkies.
us.
Captain
Give
Twinkies?
me another name.
Captain Twinkies.
Captain Twinkies.
Captain Twinkies.
Captain Twink. No,
Can we just have
you're the
some
twink.
snowballs?
You're the
God,
twink.
Snowballs! No, just kidding.
You're the twink.
It's
now.
either Captain Twinkie or Snowball.
No, but like with snowballs. Like Captain Twinkie it is.
Oh, right.
You don't remember like Zombieland where he's
So-
like,
Daniel, shut up for a second. So, Josh is gonna play, I am gonna play, Melinda's gonna play, and Captain Twinkie over there is gonna play.
Because he doesn't like his real name.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? We're playing second term then, right?
Yeah, second term. It's gonna
Can
add,
you tell us what's going to be different?
whopping 2 new characters and like fucking 300 different events, and it's a whole lot, guys. I haven't gone through all of it. It's really extensive. It's kind of impressive.
Are we gonna do short game or long game?
Let's do a short game first. Somebody also opened Twitch because for some reason
Oh, I got it.
that thing doesn't work over here. Has anybody said anything or got in?
Nope, we have nobody loves us.
Okay, good.
I
That's
found
okay
a kitty
then.
toy. Where's the kitty?
We're playing a short game.
What?
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the
It
fullest.
says we're playing Dream Daddy.
It does?
I told you to change the thing.
I absolutely did. I
Yeah,
don't know
you
why.
totally did. I saw you change it.
It'll
Did you,
take
did
a
you
minute
save it?
sometimes.
I did, I'm pretty sure. We're not playing Dream Daddy.
You want me to change it on my end?
I think I got it right here. Yeah, it's right there.
Also, you left the go live notification as Boom Peers. So people are very confused.
No, look.
Sometimes it
It
takes a
says
minute. Try
Monster
saving
Prom.
it again.
You know what? Let me try refreshing the page. Oh, we have 3 viewers.
Hey there. How do I say
1,
this?
2, 3. And they're all on this fucking couch.
Oh, maybe.
I'm about to open.
Yeah, it just says Dream Daddy.
Yeah, how do I save it again then?
Well, usually I just do it right from the page.
Where's my headset?
Here. Right here. Right. We are the most professional streamers.
It's okay, because nobody's here.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching us do this.
Until this gets uploaded, which I do hope it gets uploaded, actually, because like I said before, more content on the channel is always good.
Can't we, like, edit this part out?
No,
That's
it's already streaming.
Oh, okay.
Can't do anything about it. It's happening.
if you had third-party editing stuff, you could.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it, since Twitch tends to record at a variable frame rate. So you would also need third-party software to
yes,
fix the
we're
frame
playing,
rate, which is free, admittedly, and I know how to do it, but it's an extra step.
Definitely a horror game.
Education. Simulation. Horror. I mean,
Daestra's here. Huh, nice
Daestra.
surprising email.
This guy, Daestra, you are awesome, and fist bump.
Well, the email says Dream Daddy. We're not doing Dream Daddy again. It's Monster Prom.
No one
It is
did.
called Monster
It
Prom.
still says fucking Dream Daddy. God damn it.
it's not Dream Daddy. It's like Dream Daddy, just not as a homosexual.
Guys, Twitch wants us to play Dream Daddy.
Is there a way to save it from here? Why does it do this? Why do you hate us?
I mean, does it matter?
I mean, no, but we don't want to lie to people.
It's because we're going to come up in Dream Daddy instead of Monster Prom.
Yeah.
I feel like Monster Prom might have a better cross.
It's made by the same guys.
I don't know. I mean, we got, the people that were in the stream really liked Dream Daddy.
Alright, now it's his Monster Prom.
There you go, yeah.
That was our other option, Daniel. Sorry, Captain.
Oh, we do have Autofo Boyfriend Daestra. If you want us to play it, I'll fucking play Autofo Boyfriend.
Actually,
Sorry.
what
What?
were you laughing at? Because I called him.
Called him by
You
his.
came up with the fucking name too. What the
I
fuck?
didn't. It was.
But you wouldn't.
I didn't call
I'm
him.
just gonna say Twinkles for short.
Okay, I'm picking the Frankenstein because I always pick the Frankenstein.
Wait. Oh, you're doing green. I was talking about the other.
He's a zombie.
Yeah, you're a zombie.
Are we just
Okay.
gonna go down the
Yeah.
I
right?
don't want to be Frankenstein.
I'll be the dude on the left.
I guess I'll be the
The hot Latina.
So I'm just kidding.
You want to go with the name Amir or you want to put your name?
Amira,
Or another name.
Do you want to change your pronoun?
that's fine.
Cisgender scum.
Melinda, do you want to go with Vicky?
Yeah. Yay.
Do you want us?
Big Dick Daddy.
Put Cap and then Twinkie.
Captain Crunch.
Twinkles for sure.
Lieutenant Crunch. He hasn't gotten his
Cap
promotion.
T. Let's get the T.
Why does it? Oh, okay, so I can't type. Oh, there we go.
Captain Twink.
It doesn't want to type the IE.
No, Captain Twink.
Man.
Captain Twink is fine.
It doesn't say Captain.
No, no,
It
no,
did
no.
campaign.
Check out the
Campaign.
AIN.
Captain.
Cap.
T. No.
Twink.
CAPT.
It's CPT. Twinkie.
This is the real game right here.
I don't know why, but I can't connect to the chat.
Yeah, my chat's not working.
Okay, I got it.
My chat's working.
Alright, what's Daestra saying? Because I'm
Daestra said I was expecting a part 2 of Literature Club, but this is dope too.
Dope.
I mean, it's kind of similar. So is there anything different from the intro that we're not seeing here, other than meeting our 8 charismatic classmates?
No, you're just meeting the 2 other people.
Oh wait, I want to see. Where was it?
That's Scott.
Okay.
It's got the dumb, lovable werewolf, the mermaid, who is a weird rich girl.
And genocidal.
I think that's a new personality trait because I remember her being sweet and aloof.
No,
She's
she
always
was.
been
all the
genocidal.
time.
Was she?
Yeah, it says it in the beginning.
This is the ghost who likes to do drugs.
And party and
and
sex.
was happy all the time.
The demon who just likes to destroy things. And I still love that time we were playing it. You got the
The hate fuck.
yeah, the hate fuck ending.
Hold on. What kind of
They
game
spent
is
the
this?
whole game hating each other, and at the end we're like, we're gonna fight, and then they started fighting and making out at prom.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man.
This is the one I hate the most. I fucking hate Liam.
Fucking hipster vampire.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie.
She's a character.
I might go for the octopus.
Calculester Hewlett Packard.
That's funny. A sentient library computer,
Ooh, I kind of like that.
and the one that Xavier's gonna get.
Ugh. Every time.
He's not even playing. He's still gonna get it.
Wait, who are the 2 new ones? The robot and who else?
The octopus girl.
the Cthulhu one.
Oh,
I'm probably gonna go with the
She
Cthulhu
was
trick.
actually an ending in the first one if you did something, but now they just made her.
Oh, cool.
What'd you have to do?
Josh, who do you
You had to
think
get
you're
the totem and then unleash her. It was
All right, now we
Alright.
have to do the Monster Prom quiz.
the thing I forget about every single time I start this. It's.
Damn
Do
it.
you guys want to use a controller? Because I do have a controller. Oh, I don't know where.
I mean, you can just throw the mouse at each other. That's well, okay. Captain Twink's gonna have to throw the mouse because everyone else is on this side.
Twinkie. Twink.
Okay, you stayed late at office. What?
You
There
At
are-
office. Where,
There. Okay.
why you know I'm English good?
Why say many word when few word do trick?
All right, 5 people left. Suddenly they start to get naked for no good reason. What do I do?
What?
We have to pick how we'd answer. This is my character.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's like TVMA kind of
Be
thing.
nice and
It's supposed to be a little weird.
So mature audience, but not.
Yeah.
Not too mature, obviously.
Engaging casual.
Because I am a snack.
Because I am a snack.
Oh, here, you can just use this.
I mean, you guys can do both, right? Just throw him the mouse.
And then we use the keyboard. Okay, Daniel, Captain Twink, you're gonna use this.
Duh, Captain Twink.
This isn't your turn yet, though. So
Yeah, this
don't
isn't your
click
turn. This isn't your turn.
Trying to read that.
Propose to play not so well known version of an all time favorite, Sexy clue, sexy clue, basically, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not.
It does. You just gotta get it.
Just gotta give it a minute.
Vicky.
Arigato.
Okay. You don't mind.
Also, we're drinking mead. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't read the last one.
Propose to play the not so well known version of an all time favorite, Sexy Cluedo.
Oh, they're on their way, by the way. The food's on the way.
Oh,
Which one do I want?
Her name is. I shouldn't say that. She drives a Hyundai Santa Fe.
No, you're good. I'm just wondering
yes.
which one I want to pick.
Hey, why shouldn't we say your name?
I will go with the
Just in
sexy
case she doesn't
Cluedo.
want to be a part of this.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But there's like
There
there's
you
like
go,
100
your
people
turn.
with that name.
Captain Twink.
Twinkie. Is it E at the end?
Twinkles for short.
Shut up.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, my turn again?
No.
No, but he's using the. So creative.
Yeah, dude.
Mine was so fun.
Okay, you're walking through the desert when you see a turtle on its back, baking in the hot sun, but you're not helping. Why aren't you helping?
It's-
Too
you're
busy
not.
twerking.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. But why?
I'm gonna go with fuck turtles.
I also go with that.
I mean, you can pick the same answer as me. Because that turtle owes me money.
That's the other one I was thinking.
I think I'm gonna go with the. Because I don't like turtles.
I would help the
freeze again?
turtle.
Yeah, right? I would help the turtle too, but that's not an option apparently.
There we go. Sorry if I accidentally.
No,
Because-
you're monsters.
Because that turtle owes me money.
Monsters.
Actually, you know what, Daestra? I believe Josh is actually doing that, and Raven and I just ordered the kit for making our own meat. And yes, we are aware of Modern Rogue. I was watching the video just
Yesterday?
Yeah.
this morning.
We currently are making our meat.
Yeah, Captain Twinkie and I are currently making our own meat.
A lot of meat.
We have not started it yet, ours.
Well, our kit hasn't come in.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
kid
It
has.
is a dope level of meat.
That is awesome.
Like 5 gallons worth.
Yeah, we're making 5 gallons.
Oh, you're
of-
making the big one? We're doing the 1 gallon.
How much honey was that?
18 pounds.
Yeah, we have to use 18 pounds of honey.
Jesus Christ.
Well, so you
How much you spend on honey?
$60.
You know what? If it's good meat, it's
Josh,
worth it.
can
If
you
you're
tell me when
fucked up,
she's
then I get
outside?
flat.
Yes.
No, but it will be good. We will.
Or like, where is she?
2 minutes
That's
away.
awesome.
No, I'll say because fuck turtles.
Don't
Wait, all putting because fuck turtles? No, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
So well.
What?
So bold.
Okay, what would be the most appealing interlude partner? A face?
50 gigs of RAM.
Oh, baby, yes.
Tentacles.
A very soon-dead personality.
Mine's gonna be tentacles.
50 gigabytes.
Because
of
I
RAM.
have to.
Oh,
I
which
want-
one do you want?
I want to do the same one. I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry.
Too late. Mine is tentacles.
Is she close by?
Still says 2 minutes away.
Oh, what?
I'm going to be real and go with sharp.
Sharp wits. Oh.
Liam!
What the fuck?
You got the vampire. I hate him.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Another one.
go for that.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Fun
it's
if
a
you need
little
the
expensive
bottle,
to buy
you can
honey.
ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for?
It's like $9 every 3 pounds. We could have gone with 12, so it would be like regular. But we
For Shinji and
Kaoru to be canon.
Cow.
How far away is she, boy?
1 minute.
Okay.
I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie out of the fucking bottle. What do you want?
The rainbow you can eat.
Melinda?
Hold on. I haven't finished reading all of them.
I'm not sure what you mean by just the MOBO that could support that would be ridiculous.
We'll go with this Shinji, just cause.
That's tentacle. That's what's her name? So, yep.
A. I'm going for tentacles chick.
Food's here.
So,
Yeah.
Also,
the faces that come
yeah.
out, like, what is that?
That means you got the answer closest to that person's
Did you see who
personality.
I got, man?
That's not who
No, I didn't even
Wait,
see
which
mine
pick?
either.
The rainbow you can eat.
That was
Bottom right.
Miranda.
Where do I want to go first?
What do, guys, what do I do with this?
Put it
I think I
over
got
there,
the-
I guess, and then we'll just go and eat it. And
Yeah, let me go grab mine.
I too shall grab mine.
I think I got the devil. What is the devil like again?
the devil, he likes boldness and boldness.
I actually don't know what
Which
the
one gets
tentacle
you
chick
boldness
likes.
again?
Boldness, you go to the bathroom.
Hanging out at the bathroom. Skipping class. I don't respect authority.
Yeah, I got the same Josh. And then you got the
Hell yeah.
walnut shrimp and the...
Chow mein.
You have no creativity.
I have absolutely zero? Oh, just one?
Of course, no trip to the bathroom will be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Ooh.
Also, I just noticed, this place is co-ed bathrooms.
Yeah.
How progressive.
I don't know, it might not even be co-ed, they just go in anyways.
No one gives a shit.
These are my 3 options so far. To an entire deck of cards. I mean, that's fair, right? She's the ghost that loves doing drugs. And she has an annoying tendency to say, hey boo.
That's adorable, Josh. Leave her alone.
You just don't get it, Josh.
I hate that line so much, but it's so perfect.
2 kinds of people.
I forgot the veggie rolls. That's
They did? Those bastards.
You can call and be like, yo, you forgot the veggie rolls. And they'll probably like send something to
Oh, the perfect poker alternative. I'm gonna go with Russian roulette.
So bold. All in.
They hint that a lot of different ways that Polly could have died.
I think she doesn't even know anymore.
Spins a cylinder.
I always lose at Russian roulette.
Xavier,
Yes,
this is yours.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you. Josh's. Can somebody hand Josh's? Thank you.
Thank you.
chill out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Can't believe they forgot my goddamn spring rolls.
It's okay, we didn't get any chopsticks either.
I like my chopsticks and I'm sad.
I don't feel right eating Chinese food without my weed prawns.
Do you want chopsticks?
You have it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Who wants chopsticks?
I do, please.
Oh, +2 fun, 1 point smart. Alright, on a year up. Where do you want to go? You can't go to
It's,
the bathroom? I already went there.
You're screwed all day.
Library.
To the library. Spent some time on the library PCs playing online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. 2 money.
Library gives you money.
Yeah.
What's the tentacle chick like?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what her or Calculester like.
Thank you.
Honey, can you do me a solid?
Yeah.
Can you get me one of the cans that's in there?
Well, Daestra.
Oh, what?
Few things are as awesome as stuffing yourself with greasy Chinese food.
There's only 3 of them.
So on A it says the calculator guys hooked up to the library computers. Might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird sex things with them. You decide to interrupt.
Hello, friend. Pardon the mess. I'm currently engaged in a rather delicate project.
What project, you ask? Why, the creation of virtual reality.
No,
Studies
he makes
indicate-
funny noises.
Huh?
He makes funny noises.
Oh.
He's adorable in the Atariest kind of way.
The entire universe will live and observe the results. You were really hoping he'd decide the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. You can still salvage this on A. He wants you to join the virtual world and show you around.
Welcome to my orange chicken, baby. It smells so good. Your chicken smells really good.
He's wearing pants and a shirt.
Real-time character
Okay,
rendering.
yeah.
Or Blackberry, whatever.
What, Josh?
Influenced by Liam.
They're sure we're not having a slumber party, but pretty damn close.
Like, innovate. Okay.
Yeah, you can tell me your stupid physics ideas. Alright.
Bad artists copy good artists. Steal, specifically use steal the physics. Or when it just need to spruce some weird tones a bit. How about the bottom one?
Okay. Also remember that whether your answer is successful or not determines
Yeah, I remember.
is determined by your stats.
Awesomeness levels. Credit.
Fuck yeah.
You made the right decision.
Meaning that your answer is what?
Severe ravioli deficiency. What's wrong with it?
Ravioli. Come in my asshole.
Ravioli, the inevitable output of all energetic reactions. Indestructible ravioli. Inbuilt solution to world hunger. Truly, if I ever have the good fortune to meet God, I shall lobby for this simple and brilliant change to the fabric of
They
reality.
put no flavor in this chow mein.
I like it actually.
You got +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Yeah.
Melinda, it's your turn.
Wait, who's everybody going for?
I've never played this game.
Zoe.
I'm just like,
Okay.
Well, just see who you get.
I
Whatever.
don't get it.
Why are you sexist?
Well, because all the other options.
Why are you a
that work
homophobe?
When I picked the things, they're all a dude, and I was like, what the fuck?
Why are you a homophobe?
Dano, this game lets you go for dudes and ladies.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
And in between.
Yeah, but all the characters are bisexual.
Josh, who are you trying to go for?
I don't know, just whoever ends up coming up. Probably the demon.
No,
I
what the?
want to go for the genocidal shit.
Creativity, charm, and fun.
It's always a good time.
Creativity would be plus or auditorium, right?
Auditorium is creativity.
Okay.
What does that say? I can't read from here.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring.
No, I have to keep hitting stuff. I'm trying to eat.
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
Come on, you fucking chili sauce.
Hello?
It does that.
Yeah. For some reason, the wireless keyboard does that sometimes.
Took it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gain +2 creativity.
Woo.
And Zoe's coming after you.
With the big grin on her face.
The amalgam of chaotic nightmare she has used to form her face. It's adorable. Hey, guess what?
Dang, she went with the chameleon.
She's so cute.
My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine.
Nah.
That's a funny reference.
That is a funny reference. It's also spelled T-A-I-L.
Do you just want to get a refund? I don't know. The further help didn't specify what they did.
I worked so hard on it, it's finally out there in the world, and nothing
Josh,
can
how
ruin
much
this
do I owe
moment
you?
for me.
$2.
Okay.
Well, at least I got that. Right.
That sounds like a
Oh, there's a
show.
crap up.
No, I want a refund for the whole order. That's the fucking neck beating.
Do you want more chili sauce? Rick?
Leonard, come on, why do you always have to slide into my DMs? Delighted moves. Because I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to do voices for these guys the first time we played. What about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking?
I went after the right character because I'm a hippie like that too.
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. In the world of fandom, specifically. Oh, cool.
Well, I'm gonna go to the robot.
Trying to get that hot robotic dick.
Yeah.
It's not cool, Zoe. It's not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now.
What a douche.
I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with its brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt. And what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized? If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd just say, I don't know. Maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society. Don't use the P word around me, missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic, Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island, still hasn't been published? Because you spend all day complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art?
It's getting a little real for me right now.
Perhaps you have a
It's like,
point.
holy shit.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, I forgot. You're a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. It's much more likely that the entire industry is biased against me.
This guy needs to chill.
Looks like there's only one way to solve this.
She's gonna cut his head off.
You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. To either A. For years you've possessed the Gem of Gorato, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions? Use the Cal Arts sorting hat to determine the objective value of the 2 comics.
Oh, that's a hard one.
It also depends on your stats.
Yeah, I'd say...
The first one's probably more Cthulhu-y.
Yeah, I was thinking that one, because I'm trying to go for her, so.
Yeah, you also have to remember, though, that it doesn't matter. All that matters is which one is more related to your stats.
She's also a fangirl. Maybe she really likes Harry Potter.
God damn it. Hold on, what is she like again? Oh, wait, I forgot Fitz laid on my laptop and turned it off. Never mind.
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
Okay, so there's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is the bottom one the smart option?
Did they at least give us fortune cookies, asks Daestra.
It's on the...
I got one.
Yeah, we got fortune cookies.
He also wants the Catholic shirt.
It's a pretty cool, pretty
Same
dope shirt.
dudes.
In the Star Wars font.
Can we date him?
I hope
You
not.
really want to?
No.
Look at that. No one would date him.
He's pathetic and sad and small.
Yeah, alright, so...
Reminds
I
me of
think I
somebody
might need
I
to go
know.
for the first one, maybe.
What?
Reminds me of somebody I know. When
How's your
Josh
boldness?
described him like that. I think you know what I'm talking about.
That's what you're talking about.
I can't see it from here.
6.
I love
That sounds
how
bold. The
Daniel
second
doesn't
one
like
sounds
books.
creative, so...
You don't understand.
Maybe
I
go
don't
for...
think
I'd say the
big
first
people-
one.
Big people annoy me on a level beyond comprehension. Josh understands this.
Click the first one, because it's not working. The keyboard's not working.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, that works.
You were saving the Gem of Gorato to resurrect your family in case they all died tragically for some reason. But this seems just as important.
Tragically.
Definitely.
You reach into the nether realm and summon Velázquez, Goya, Picasso, and El Greco, 4 of the greatest visual artists of all time.
They don't know about Pepe Warhol, so I'll forgive them.
Oh hey, I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my layer of mental anguish, along with M.C. Escher and David Lynch.
David Lynch.
Hey, Zoe, says Pablo Picasso. Long time no see. I heard you have some art for me to look at.
He was Hispanic.
Now he's Italian!
I was about to say, I don't think that's right.
I can't... Do you really want me to do a Hispanic accent?
Daestra wants us to read our fortune cookies when we're done.
Okay.
Totally will.
Wrong! We have one piece of trash, or one piece of art, mine, and one piece of trash, hers. Here they are.
El Greco.
You get to do El Greco, because I don't trust myself.
Says El Greco, furrowing his brow at the paintings. What sort of art is this? You seem to have placed numerous titillating images inside of tiny boxes. I do not know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Leonard's piece. But even to my untrained eye, this one appears to be what we refer to in the art business as a complete turd.
That's bullshit!
I don't know what I'm looking at either, says Picasso, but I like how you put everything in little squares. I have a thing about shapes.
He does.
Personally, says Velázquez, I find Zoe's piece pleasantly reminiscent of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns.
Fuck him!
Mediated by hints of magical girl manga and the unbeatable Squirrel Girl, all of which also influenced my own work. As you can clearly see in my famous painting, Las Meninas.
Dark Knight Returns is okay, but it's vastly overrated. Fuck! Leonard tries to tweet angrily about how these 4 dead artists are part of the liberal establishment, but it doesn't work because they don't have Twitter, only Instagram. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts from hanging out with famous dead painters.
Yay, I did good.
But did you get...
All right,
I didn't see a little heart
Your
bubble.
turn, Cap Twink.
You can choose between smarts, fun, and charm to increase.
Should help him with the genocidal chick.
What was your fortune,
She
Daestra?
likes charm, money, and smarts or boldness. I don't remember.
You got some decent money. Can I raise my... Probably raise my charm.
You can raise your charm. Go to the gym.
That's
me that much beef. They gave me like fucking 8 stalks of broccoli, but
But
like 4 things of beef.
I got a lot of chicken.
They gave me a good amount when I get the plate, but when I get the bowls, like really, that's it.
You're a natural born leader.
Those 2 charms.
That was it.
I mean, no, that you always get the stats and then an event.
Oh, you got Leo.
He likes creativity and charm. He's not fun.
It's the Slayer.
Oh, Aravi! Best girl.
Can you date her?
Is she true?
Yes.
Is she true
How?
best girl?
You need an item. I
What?
don't have it.
What the fuck?
What?
You play with Leon. I know the bitch move.
Well, I mean, she's kind of equipped to take out everyone there. She's just kind of a klutz sometimes.
What?
She's a klutz.
I'll do his voice. Okay, next up, I'm so sure. If I could. Okay, how would he talk?
How would you change it to the concept of
If
a
I could
bat?
turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be a change worth making. I don't know if that's his word.
What is the concept of a bat?
You don't even know what that means, but if you can get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change into a hot dog stand. A general feeling of unease.
I feel like this is the answer that's supposed to get because he's like the concept of a bat, but I feel like this answer is funny.
You're not very. Oh, that was bold.
Look,
Ah.
right here.
So authentic.
You want some?
You're gonna end up getting butt reamed on prom night.
I'm not even trying, like, seriously. What the fuck?
Right inside my bun warmer.
Just do the blow again and see what happens.
Is that his ass? Wait. What?
A bun warmer is an ass, yes.
So he's telling him to go butt deep.
Because you have the hots for Liam.
Want that vampire bud.
Here you go. Okay. Usually we skip this,
So you're-
but I feel like we should do it for a second.
No. Everybody choose a TV show. Say your choice. The Office for me.
Friends.
The Expanse.
I don't know what that is. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Twin Peaks.
Okay.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how sick it would be if Kanye West made the opening.
God
of the
damn
TV
it.
show.
I think Mazzy's here. Hello, Mazzy.
Mazzy!
Okay, Kanye West making the opening show for The Office, Friends, The Expanse, Twin Peaks.
I feel like Friends or The Office is.
I agree. It's one of those two.
I'm going to disagree with that and say The Expanse.
Yeah, because he had that sweet move.
It's very spacey and stuff.
Yeah. That music video he did with Katy Perry.
Actually, maybe not The Office because The Office doesn't have words in it.
Yeah, and then if Kanye West did it, he'd be like,
Shoopity boo.
If Kanye West did it, it would, and they would all be about Kanye West.
You guys can pick since you're not in.
Xavier, since you're impartial.
Oh yeah, 'cause Chas is impartial. I mean, is not
Well, neither
impartial.
of them are playing, so they can't.
Yeah, but Chas' girlfriend is
I
playing.
would say Expanse. Twin Peaks. Friends Office.
Oh my god.
Or in
Okay.
third.
Why did it go? No.
First you, then Brian, then Vicky, then Amira.
I assume by sick they mean how likely I am to throw up.
What
so.
table do you want to go to? You should go to the table with the person you want.
Or if you want to get stats, go to the person that does it. Or that cat sells you things if you have the money.
No, you're fine.
You want some try?
Debating between here.
Sure.
And here. Well, no, the Bill Street. Go with the Bill
But I need that table. Sad.
Ooh,
Oh, you took my table.
hot.
Too late, too bad, Melinda.
No, I'm going for Zoe. Fuck.
Too much. What?
You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda's paying no attention to her eating serves and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
Oh, I don't know this one.
What are you doing, Zoe? Do you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serve?
That's not Google?
I don't know.
Ogle.
Ogle.
Trying to correct me?
I don't know. Like, I've never seen that word before.
I was about to call you a name. I was just gonna say bitch. Can you click? Okay. I'm ogling. I'm not is it still ogling?
Ogling.
I'm not ogling. I'm researching for my fanfic. She's cute.
Oh, Mazzy says that Miranda's best girl. Also that Twin Peaks by Kanye West would be sick.
It's too late. Zoe is best girl now.
My dear, when is it about
Who's the
royalty?
best girl? I thought it was the Slayer girl.
It is not called fanfic. It is called propaganda.
Well, it's okay for Xavier to be wrong, so.
What? I'm not writing about you right now.
Baby, not my.
I'm writing about your eating serves.
Sure, why not?
What?
I put extra
Yeah,
sauce
it's
on
gonna be
my
great.
favorite salty.
I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or should they shut up and eat?
I don't think this is dependent on stats, right? This one is just which one you're going for.
Yeah.
No. Thank you.
So you gotta either try to find the answer that appeals to Zoe or Miranda.
Which one's which again?
Zoe's the
Zoe's
tentacle
octopus,
monster.
which is me.
Top is Zoe, bottom
Which is the one I'm
Miranda.
going for.
So if you're going for the mermaid, I guess go for the bottom. Or if you're gonna try to...
The bottom one is hilarious.
You like it?
Yeah.
Wait.
Be careful, it could be a trap. Because the mermaid does not like seafood. I got fucked like that the first time I played this.
No, yeah. The bottom one's gonna be like, hey, surf, shut up. Because they're also fish people.
So which is Miranda?
The bottom one.
If I recall correctly.
Yep. Yeah, see, because you're fish people, they like... This is a lot like a human walking up and deliberating a finger in front of them. No, I should read my fortune cookie, huh?
What fortune?
What are our fortunes?
Really? That's so specific. What?
It's such a weird hang-up.
Do you want more?
I'm okay, I'm full. Thank you.
Dogger.
Rufo, you get a little piece of chicken. Because I love you. And it's a lot of food.
I don't love you, Rufo. I'm sorry.
Do you want a piece of chicken?
Sure.
Good, Brian.
Go, Brian. Can we get the... I'm going to just take it from you.
Put me at the table with the ghost.
Damn it. That was not. I feel like she's like the number 2.
Hold on, Josh, you gotta read your fortune cookie.
Hey, but that might possibly be good news for me.
My fortune is make it a win-win situation. Win all the time.
America!
Tiger's blood. Woo! You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
What's your
Seriously,
fortune
what do we
on
have to get?
Oh, I haven't
Dave,
finished eating.
what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this? Hey, they have different outfits now. She has a, what do they call it, a sukajan? The Japanese jackets? I honestly don't know. I try throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. Damn it.
Mine says make time for your passions. In bed.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me not to be more political.
Your greatest fear will become your biggest strength soon.
In bed.
So mine says dabble in something new and different. The results will be most satisfactory.
Mine says invest time and thought in all that you pursue.
Woo!
I feel like these aren't really fortune cookies. They're more like
That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? Alright, what's my idea? Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helena Troy space? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. That's a funny answer, but I'm gonna go with the political answer. There we go.
Are you going for him then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the one that told me I have the best chance of right now.
He is sexy.
Isn't that the symbol for fire?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the kanji for fire.
I remember that from my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I remember that
Sorry.
because that's the shape Charizard's Fire Blast Stick's shaping.
I was gonna say, I remember that from Pokemon.
I didn't know I was already so good at politics. I can roll around in the food pile. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling everybody's food in the enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Food, fight, food.
I guess it is a food fight. Yeah.
The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting what a food fight this was anytime soon. Alright, Vicky.
My table's taken.
No fault of my own.
Yeah, okay.
You can try to go to the shop and get some stats, or
Yeah.
Go for a snake roll.
you
No
can try to go
thanks.
for.
I want Zoe. Zoe's going to be my option.
So
I have so picked it.
You wanna try to cuck on E?
You should not try to do that.
I am going to go to the. Take me
Don't
to
worry
the,
about it.
Take me to the cat because I can't go to the table.
You're gonna get some chicken. What?
That's really your own fault. When you think about it.
No, it's actually not.
You gave a bad answer.
Sure, dude.
This game sponsored by Trojan.
Oh boy, you want to buy an event, Melinda? Or you want to up your stats?
I don't know. What,
So
how much? I don't even know how much cash I
Blanket
have.
with two holes?
That starts the. You can go to prom by yourself as a ghost, or try to go with Polly as a ghost. The dead body, where you get to go with the dead body to prom, and then the other ones are stat upgrades.
Except for the hype station.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm pressing under.
that's fine.
Get the Bob Ross.
The Bob Ross. What does it do? Go up to the Bob Ross.
Ups your creativity, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Bob Ross seems to be a running thing now.
That's creativity, boldness. I don't know what that present is. Has it been there before?
I don't remember. How much is the Bob Ross?
$5. All your money.
The gift that keeps on giving.
My fortune cookie says your zest for life is unparalleled.
Which one are you going with, Melinda?
Well, Daestra says you have to finish your meal or it won't come true.
I did.
Okay, because if you didn't, your zest for life would be equaled by somebody.
Well, technically, I gave part of it to Rufo. But-
I'm not gonna buy anything.
Oh no!
Look at him.
You just came. Oh, now the cat girl's gonna want to hit on you.
Now you can get that ending.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Your turn.
I think you have
I'll
to.
take it, I guess, if I can't get Zoe, but I'm gonna try for Zoe first.
Oh, hello, access denied.
Go for the other girl.
Hi, Axis. What?
You don't joke, a robot vampire should not push your
No, I know you're going for the mermaid. I'm going for the Cthulhu.
Friend
chick.
Liam. No focus.
Is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
He's a cutie. Oh, not him. But I cannot help but notice that you're frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection, trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with
Don't
the
we all?
entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Lean into the feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion right behind tsundere and none.
Wow.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you even know how many photos are shared on Instagram alone every hour? 3,958,333.333 repeating. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Instagram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette?
What a douche.
Who, I ask you? Who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint. This is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore. Wow, those are pretty...
You guys want this rice? I'm like, rice.
I'm okay.
Okay. Why'd you order so much rice?
I wanted just the entrees.
That's how it comes in the order. Panda Express doesn't do that.
Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You'd better resolve this dispute one way or another before ice cream melts. I can't let my ice cream melt.
Calculester is right, Liam.
Yeah, Daestra, you got a point.
What'd he say?
Cat girls live off their heads.
I'm gonna just leave it in your kitchen on me and you do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
So what you gonna do? I think the bottom one's for calculation.
Is the clock on your computer correct?
But I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you got like 10 minutes.
No. Dude, I'm not watching the time, but thank you.
That one's for him?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. A puppet show? I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic life form custom of pretending inanimate objects as I once was. Have thoughts and
I
feelings
appreciate
and
it, thank
opinions as I now do. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta. I hate him. All I do is metal. I knew there was a reason why I liked him.
For metal is what I am made of.
That's a real answer.
Incorrect auditory input. Apologies, I realized that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. You will make it all that you want and more. And so do you. Calculators using his mind to get all the information, Liam.
Calculus?
Calculester. Calculus or Hewlett Packard.
What?
Calculus or Hewlett Packard.
Liam is finding off his phone and you and Calculators have a wonderful... Ow! Rufo! That hit my toes. Let's trade places.
Trade
Okay,
places.
everyone choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud. Okay, choose celebrity.
Jim Carrey.
What'd you say, Nick? What'd you say, Captain Twinkie?
From the voice actress that plays Urza Scarlet?
Say a real fucking celebrity.
Colleen Quickenberg.
That's what I said. I just mumbled it. That is a celebrity.
I
I guess you-
celebrity.
You gotta pick one too.
Yeah.
Thank you for knowing that. I appreciate
Matt
it.
Damon.
Matt Damon.
I can't remember his name.
Who?
Ryan Reynolds?
That movie is
Ryan
fucking
Reynolds.
30 years old at this
Jim
point.
Carrey.
You'll never live it down.
Okay, so
Okay.
again. Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey, Ryan Reynolds,
Colleen
Damon.
Quickenberg.
Matt Damon.
Colin Quickenbeard.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Alright.
The voice actors.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. You're at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because
Alright.
that's actually completely natural
Yeah.
for them to do that.
I don't think Jim Carrey's done any.
I also
video
think
games.
mine would be pretty low because,
Ryan Reynolds could be Deadpool.
yeah.
So, yeah.
You'd probably be third.
The
I'd be
third,
fourth.
fourth. Now,
What was it? Matt Damon and...
Goodwill Hunting, the dating sim.
Jim Carrey and
I think
Wasn't
Matt...
there a Mask video game?
Yes, but it was based on the animated series, which was
Oh.
not voiced by Jim Carrey, so it doesn't count.
But I think Jim Carrey has the wacky kind of voice that he would be
You could get
invited
away
to
with
do.
but would he do that these days?
no, he probably wouldn't. He does more movies.
Just painting and other lame stuff like
Yeah, because
that.
he kind of like went off the deep end.
Everyone says that, but I just think he got more open. with
Well, why don't
himself.
you choose? You're the
The last
unbiased.
thing I heard of him doing was creepily coming on to Emma Stone.
Oh, really?
I never heard about that.
You know what I'm talking about? He was on the news being interviewed, and he was all like, "Oh, Emma, if I was 20 years younger," and it was like
Yeah, so
super weird.
I gotta give it to Jim Carrey being number one,
Cool.
So who's Vicky?
Yeah.
and then
Brian,
Matt
and then
Damon.
Mira.
I would argue it wouldn't have been that weird for Matt Damon to have a video game since he did the Bourne Identity.
Yeah.
Let's go. Guys, give me the auditorium.
Victoria?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Trying to interrupt my playing with Rufo.
I mean, you can go to whatever these places whenever.
Unless somebody already went to it.
Yeah.
Or if the cat chick's there, in which case you can't, because you go there and you just go to the shop.
Yeah.
Bringing
So it's a little bit of luck.
You were.
Guys, we should get some chainmail armor.
Go to Gen Con. You can buy chainmail armor there.
And scale mail. And split mail.
The number 23, the game, it runs at 23 frames per second.
And you only need to spend $120.
For chainmail?
Yes, but you want the whole thing, right? Yes. Yeah.
You're going to help Zoe with her what? Math homework?
It's like every money you give to our Twitch and our Patreon, we will use to go to Gen
After,
Con.
but you are surrounded by a crowd of sinister
Other than
cloaked
buying
figures.
the
She seems pissed about it.
Oh god damn it, it's these guys.
I don't want any more dead goats.
I'm at school.
We must commence the rituals.
No, we understand you perfectly, Lord.
Zigord.
Okay, I can't see that.
We must
I'm
bring
really
even
blind.
more dead goats.
This is a test. We must bring even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger. What? No.
That's the opposite of what I said, and I don't go by Zigord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Vicky? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
All hail Zagor.
Zigord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure.
Oh.
It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity?
What the fuck?
Brothers, sisters, bow down before Vicky, for she is clearly the prophet of Zigord. Please, O prophet, guide your worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices.
Run amok, child. How's it going? Welcome.
The blood of many goats once pleased Zigord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. She's not the same woman she used to be. That's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Yeah, fuck it, you got nothing better to do. What was that fucking in Oglaf, that one god? Like the god of pain or whatever?
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Decided to be a prophet for the day. You told them that what they should be sacrificing.
It's important to learn from your mistakes. Go sacrifice another goat, but write "we're sorry" on the side. Sacrifice your own harmful prejudices.
Isn't that more Zoe's speed at the bottom?
I think
Once again,
so.
I think it's more important if it's related to your stats.
Yeah.
With bottom one could be creativity.
Bottom one could be creative.
It could be smarts as well.
It's not charming, fun, or money.
I think the top one is either charming.
I think the top one is charm. Don't do that. Because
But that's what
We could be wrong though. It's up to you.
I think your best bet is the bottom.
yeah.
I just think the bottom one's fine.
So
There we go.
blasphemous.
Glad to hear it, Run Amok. Thanks for tuning in.
But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to unplease Zigord. What was that fucking the dude, where's my car, the Zoltan thing? You remember that? Maybe that's how it was with Zigord, you explained, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot. Ah, your wisdom is truly subtle and deep. Very well. Bring out the prejudices.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box. Stained with blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist.
What the hell does that mean?
Wait, is this just a big Lovecraft reference?
Probably. I think it is.
I mean, she is a.
Now bring out the vat of acid we always carry around. Where were they keeping all this stuff? Those robes must be really roomy. Now dissolve the prejudices in acid. Go on, do it. The box dissolves with a sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity. Ah, we are suddenly unprotected from our new and radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks?
Jerks.
Oh
Alas, it is true, and it is also true that our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice.
Fucking good.
It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zigord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave its birth. Here and now we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe.
no. Zoe.
Wow, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the prejudices of other bigots in acid too. Or maybe you can just dissolve the bigots in acid. Either way, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Great.
Ooh, good job.
Mine.
It's my turn.
Sorry, my keyboard.
That's pretty much
Here you
good.
go.
Illuminati got bags of holding 3.
Take him to the bathrooms. I mean, yeah, I want to be bold. I want to date the demon dude. I don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Crazy bastard. Plus 2 boldness and plus 1 staphylococcus and a slight chance of plus 1 STD. Demon beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. Ask him what's up. It's this whole air to the throw thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority?
I mean, isn't that Satan?
Yeah? Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Oh.
Continues to beat the piss out of a goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. Is there really anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything?
Kings have harems. I'd definitely join yours.
Sorry.
That's a charm thing.
I'm not very charming. Ah.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's this one for me.
For boldness, yes!
It's a very good album, by the way. By Warbringer, I think? Or is that War to End All War? Either way, listen to more Warbringer. I totally forgot about war. My dads are lame asses. They keep going on about diplomacy.
Diplomancy?
All taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster. Even stop strangling the goblin. A massage coupon as a thank you. Plus 2 smarts and plus 1 boldness.
Ooh, you have a massage coupon.
Massage. Oh, did you get the blueberry donut?
Yeah, do you want to try it?
Sure.
Ooh, a blueberry donut.
Do you want to try it?
I'm trying to bite. Or a nibble.
It's alright, it's not fantastic.
I actually
like it.
really liked it.
I like the blueberry coffee from Dungeon. So.
Alright, where do you think he'll be?
Who are you going for?
The Calculatron.
Calculester.
Well, he shows up wherever you go.
He
doesn't
likes, he
Yeah.
likes smarts, so go to class.
Where's the library? No, the library's
gets
money.
you money.
Library's money. Go to class, you dumb hoe. Get some education. Look at you, fucking delinquent. Using your stupid, hot, sexy body.
Yeah, I got him.
What monster girl is she supposed to be again?
She's an Ifrit.
Okay.
Oh.
It makes you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school.
At least I'm pretty sure she's an Ifrit.
How am I at smarts? Ooh, that's pretty high.
Sorry, baby.
Calculator is off by himself again.
Working on virtual reality.
Trying to fuck your classmates or whatever.
I'm a slut? That's cool.
I mean, everyone's a slut.
She said that's cool.
As you approach and notice the air around him is several degrees warmer than usual, he must be pretty worried about something. Hello, friend Amira. I am worried about something.
He's hot. Take off the jacket.
Nailed
Goddamn.
it. I should take it out for him. Did you just burp at me, Rufo? Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
Now it's gonna smell.
Oh, Rufo. All was progressing well enough in my virtual world. Intelligent life evolved, developed language and society, and kept senseless violence within standard parameters. It was going so well, in fact, that I decided to enter the reality myself to conduct an UX poll. Instead of providing my useful feedback, however, the citizens of my reality provided me with dead goats. Apparently, as a creator, I command a certain unanticipated level of awe and respect. I am embarrassingly enough a god to them. They have since designated the day of my appearance as a holy day, constructed an enormous and upsettingly phallic tower on the spot, and are currently murdering each other for control of said tower. Senseless violence is spiked well outside the acceptable range. And now, instead of improving their virtual society, the people are spending all their time putting my face on various merchandise and co-opting popular music genres to sing my praises.
I like that one.
I must devise a way to cure them of this unhealthy obsession, but when I tried telling them to stop, all it did was spark a holy war. What to do?
Send your son.
Produce a grumpy little Lucy.
Do you want to try the blueberry?
No, thank you.
Do you want to?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
cat
Involve your highest rank worshippers
cat wants
in
to date the thing on the
a
stick.
controversial scandal with minors.
I don't know what it is, actually.
I think that's creative, and the bottom one might be smart.
Nietzsche. I don't like Nietzsche.
I
Well,
also
do you like introducing a scandal with minors?
So pedophiles are Nietzsche?
Yeah.
I guess Nietzsche.
Oh, when you put it that
There we
way,
go.
shit.
Interesting. A small, adorable construct that'll argue for my non-existence.
Our whatever that one simply will not be enough. How about 50,000?
Anna, you should check his paw.
His paw?
Yeah, like right here on the front.
He's fine.
He gets like he's been biting it like a lot.
He's just grooming himself.
Okay.
Hey, it's your reality. You tell Cal to go ahead. It's real to watch the Nietzschelings
The cat wants to date the thing on the
work
stick.
with magic.
Probably does.
Hey, he took his jacket off. Putting a new concept of religion as a fiction manufactured by weaker men. Arguing against the very concept of humility and submission. And look how quickly they can strip all the flesh off a gazelle. Nature truly is astonishing. You're not sure you'll ever get the image of 1,000 Nietzsche swarming all over a gazelle carcass out of your head.
what
Okay,
the-
that's all the alcohol is for helping Cal fake his own death. You
Hi,
can.
Commander Vulcan.
Hey, Commander Vulcan, how you doing?
Captain Twink.
So what is that diff? Hold on.
E.
Man.
What?
Oh, he doesn't need that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll keep it.
So I've gone to the gym last time. What's the outdoors and what?
Outdoors
And we
gives
appreciate you for it.
boldness.
Welcome
and
back, Captain
Library gives you
Commander.
money.
Gives you what?
Money.
Where's that? Where would that one girl be?
Library. Go to library. She likes money.
Oh, you're mining bitcoins.
Do you need us to read it out loud? Can you see?
He's got it. We just have to talk. No.
Yeah, because you're lying.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. The camera. We can just switch over the camera to him.
Yes, I know.
Plus 2 bitcoins, which is about $2 million. Not anymore. Didn't the Bitcoin tank?
Yeah.
Because the point of a cryptocurrency is the crypto part, so when everybody knows about it, it loses its value.
I'm just glad that finally, hopefully, graphic cards will start going down again.
Just fucking seriously.
Yeah, I kept trying to I had money multiple times to update my computer, but then I kept putting it off because of how fucking ridiculous it was with the graphics cards.
Why the hell is Liam always there?
Because Liam is so far the one that you're closest to. So
So-
you have to keep doing things to try to get closer to Miranda whenever you get the chance.
You see Liam, lost in thought. But maybe there's a thing with Miranda. Oh, I haven't seen that
Can you hold this
outfit.
and you know that roof out?
Yeah.
That is the least hipster outfit I've seen him wear.
Commander Vulcan
Yeah,
says
right.
that the best girl is the horrible,
Sorry.
unknowable nightmare girl, and the cat girl is a close second.
The cat girl was just like, why do you keep coming here? She's like, I want to see you. Oh.
Go ahead. Go, Daestra. Get balls deep in Bitcoin hate.
But come on.
I fucking hate Liam so much.
He's like been biting it like a lot lately. Just that one spot like right here. He's been chewing on it. I don't think it's hurt. I think it's like
All flailing dicks and cats falling out of windows with the occasional auto-tune remix of Academy Awards acceptance speech.
His taste is too good. Bands I like can't help but becoming instantly popular.
Oh. You don't have owned aesthetics. You're a fucking plebe.
That's always kind of funny when that happens in metal. When everyone's like, this band is brutal as fuck. They're a cult. And then more than 10,000 people end up knowing about them and suddenly they suck. Go to the deep web.
I don't know what you want to go for here, buddy.
They can't pass. Oh, there we go. Bold. As dark as my tormented soul.
torment.
Well, so far he's the one that you're best suited for.
So,
I was gonna go more crazy, be more like a psycho person, so I think like a psycho girl.
I mean, she's not. Okay, no, she's pretty.
You're
psycho.
unlikely to get her because this is a half game. So you're not going to have a lot of opportunities to get with her. So you might as well try to get Liam, basically.
No.
That's fair.
I understand. I hate Liam.
You can go to the shop, buy the dead body, and go with that to prom.
Sacrifice a goat to Logan, god of unsavory websites, and connect
Yeah,
your
okay.
computer to the deep web.
I'm good. Although I do have to say, if you're considering going to prom with a dead body because you're so against going with a dude, I would reconcile my priorities.
I think it's just
I'll be
Liam.
right back.
Well, it's a vampire.
It's because it's Liam.
He's a fucking colored show.
Yeah, Liam is not great.
Are you going under there again, Fitz? Little weirdo.
He likes it down there.
Band is called Bullet Hell. 13 minutes and nothing but gunshots. That reminds me, there's actually a Sabaton song, remember?
Yeah.
The one where they replace the snare drum and the kick drum with fucking machine guns and 9mm.
ShinyMewy, boo, get off the stage.
They suck at steroids. I'm just trying to raise all my stats. I'm not even working my creativity and my charm.
That weekend, something happened to who's gonna be
Oh, my
you.
turn. Something happened to Brian.
Oh boy.
I'm sure.
Is there a better way to spend a Saturday night than hanging with 4 of your coolest friends and also Captain Twinkie and Vicky are there as well? The dulcet tones of death metal fill the air.
It's
Blood
like they
and
know it's
fire
you.
raining down, falling heavy on this town. Shrieking devils come to say, seize a skull right from the day. As well as charming, I want songs. I want to kill all the dissidents. I want to hear them screaming, flailing around on those, what's the word again? Oh, stakes to which they're tied for burning. Zoe then gets up and opens her mouth only to have a chorus of fruit bats fly out.
What the fuck?
From the applause she gets, though, it seems pretty popular, or at the very least, more popular than Liam's choice. I will now recite the complete words of Franz Kafka backwards at triple speed, over the sounds of sheep being slaughtered and spice up your life with
What the fuck?
Fuck you, Liam. Did Chaz just take off?
I think
No.
he said he was gonna come back.
I'm just playing Shadow.
And now it's your turn to
Is someone
karaoke.
chess?
You need to impress your classmates, and ever since you bombed that Mamma Mia open call by singing 8 bars in Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten up the octave, you've been a little skittish about your voice.
Alright, guys, I gotta go.
Alright, see you, Chaz.
It's a little odd doing Hentai Literature Club and then doing this and then going to a day job, but say la vie.
That's your life.
Yeah, don't forget the box.
No, I will not.
I appreciate it.
I'll remind him.
It's time to
More to this
I will see you.
It's just to hold that stand over there with the webcams on.
Oh shit, that's right. It is Saturday. I forget that.
There.
Have a good one, buddy.
You too.
I thought it was the
Maybe.
middle.
I don't know.
Bye, baby.
It's time to distract them by breaking out the legendary ancient pop song ABABCB, a pop song so complex that its rhyme schemes are said to be nigh incomprehensible to the untrained mind.
Mazzy says bye.
Bye, Mazzy.
It is a legendary duet that requires such mouth finesse that, if done wrong, can severely injure the singer's tongue. But who could be as reckless as you for getting some of your classmates' figurative and maybe not so figurative acts? You must choose a karaoke partner for the ages. You must pick the boldest of the bold. Who shall it be? Captain Twinkie or Vicky? She karaoke's without a helmet. Alright, who needs some bonus stats?
Zoe likes bold.
I'm taking Chaz's seat because it's really hot between you two.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, Vicky it is. For a quick warm-up along some trills and scales, everyone in there hates you, but you both know the importance of vocal health. This is followed by some tongue twisters in which you and Vicky grab each other's tongues and pull them as far to your mouth as you can, tying them in knots before then untangling them. Once you're sufficiently warmed up, you and Vicky ascend to the stage, take the mics, and begin your epic performance of ABABCB.
Does that mean that you just made out with Vicky?
Not really.
No, they were just
No, we
They're-
pulled each other's tongues.
with tongues.
Like,
No, they didn't.
well, I don't know.
Oh, gross.
Everyone's hearts seep and pour through out of their skin and lay on the floor in a giant puddle. Luckily, that's during the second B section of the song, and part of the C bridge is ladling up all the melted hearts
No,
into a
Daestra,
bowl and
that
feeding
was
it back
not
to
a
the
Best Buy
audience.
shirt. That was he works at a convenience store.
By the final B section, everyone's hearts have returned to the rightful place, now filled with love, admiration, and awe. Brian and Vicky gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Good shit.
Trade places.
Everybody do something cool.
Say your
What?
choice out loud for the rest of
Something
the
cool.
players. Ice.
Ice is cool.
Need.
Okay.
Not this one.
Oh, you got one of the blackberry ones.
That sounds really good.
I got the second one.
It is pretty good. I think it's better than cherry. Ah, goodness
Oh,
gracious.
Daestra, sorry I didn't see your question. I have actually seen Between the Buried and Me live. It was sick as hell. Also, they played for like 2.5 hours and played 6 songs.
I mean, I feel like Best Buy would be an improvement, Daestra, but okay.
I'm gonna choose a cat. That's my something cool.
A cool cat. Okay.
Yeah, cool cat.
If it's cool for cats,
Maybe
it's
a
cool
cat
for
with
cats.
sunglasses.
Melinda.
So mead,
I-
ice,
I
a cat
don't-
with sunglasses.
That's cool.
I was just gonna say cats in general, but she kind of took it out.
Josh, can you take my
I would
phone?
think you go with Monster Girls.
Monster girls
Tentacles.
are pretty cool. Butt sex is cool.
Yeah, let's go with cat girls.
Okay. Cat
Player
girl.
order is decided by how weird it would be to find the selected thing as a prize on a Happy Meal.
Ooh.
Xavier, make some choices.
Alcohol for children? That's fucked up.
Cat girls are cats with sunglasses
Cats,
on them.
cat girls need
Ice.
ice.
That's pretty dumb.
I feel like ice is ironically the weirdest one.
No,
Why would you-
I
Why would
not
you put ice in
I
there?
would not put it past McDonald's to be cheap pieces of shit and give you not even ice, like ice trays things with like a single thing. Just be like, here's a fucking face of a superhero. That's your Happy Meal toy.
And it melts away.
If it melts away as you put it in your small ass drink.
I don't know why they give alcohol to children,
Well, it's a Mighty Kids meal.
Mighty
though. So
Kids.
who was it? You said cat girls or cats?
With sunglasses.
Xavier did the order of cat
No, hold
glasses,
on.
cat girls, and
So, a cat girl.
Did you finish your meat?
No,
Oh.
so I would argue cat girls actually
You want me to
normal
finish
because
it?
it'd be like a cat girl figurine, or like a cat figurine, and that's like a toy.
We're not assuming it like an actual cat girl.
we're assuming an actual cat girl.
They're gonna just give away.
That's why I.
Yeah, they're giving away genetically engineered. Yeah,
Maybe like some necropolitical shit.
It comes out of the factory from the guy.
and then just cats.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna come away.
Do you want to stand up?
Yeah, so I'd probably go with the cat girl.
Are you
cats.
getting
I need to stretch my legs a little.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Sorry.
So cat girl and then cats.
Cat girl. Cats.
Mead ice.
Oh, so we don't have that many times.
Yes, you have them. Yes.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, what else would she like?
Ooh, I have no idea. Creativity, boldness,
She likes, hang on, creativity, charm, and fun.
fun. You are kind of fun. You wanna go for fun?
Sure, whatever is lowest, I guess.
Yeah. Outdoors is fun, I think.
Okay.
Cutie.
The day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy, Brad. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but what?
At what point
There are like 300 people.
Okay, yeah, I can't read because I'm blind as hell. I need glasses.
someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Game plus 2 fun.
Woo!
It's dope shit, bro.
Spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood. Hey Vicky, sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all the cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're pretty clueless.
Sure.
But at least
I'll
they haven't
take it.
given me any more dead animals.
What is it?
Are we getting crunk?
I mean, if Daniel's just passing out liquor, sure.
Daniel, are you gonna get drunk?
I've been getting drunk like this whole time.
Is this for Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's mine now. I'm just kidding.
You could take half of it. You are
Let me
like
get
his.
some-
You are like his other
Oh,
half.
shut up.
I wonder what got into them. Well, better not to mess with success. Anyway, gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms later.
Ambush.
Daestra wants us to get turnt, so I guess we have to get turnt. Well, if you're wondering what it is now, Daestra, we're drinking blackberry draft neat now.
Can I taste that, Josh?
Sure.
Do you mind my cooties?
No.
I might put some black lipstick on it so you know.
The flavored one?
As Zoe leaves, you notice your cult is peeking around the corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you. Hey, Vicky.
Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns?
Oh, God.
We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing in front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence. You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is right. I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a grandmaster?
Is it so?
We don't, do we?
Yeah, Zoe.
Well, if that won't do, please, Vicky, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our grandmaster?
Oh, sweet lord, what is this?
You need to learn to think like your mistress, become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be obvious to you. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning as if it's a new episode of her life.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I think the bottom one is creative.
What the fuck's the first?
Probably smarts.
Not creative.
Smart or charming, maybe? Maybe even
do.
bold.
I guess do the bottom one. If it's gonna help my stats with Zoe.
Zoe is
There we
cute.
go.
Protect her smile. Local craft, or is it widely available?
Where are you guys listening
What?
to? Where are you listening to?
We're
It's
reading
the
your
chat.
chat.
Oh shit. Okay.
I think it's technically, it's not local to where we live, however it is
Commander
from
Vulcan,
Texas.
I agree. That is why I'm going after her. I shall protect. I'm gonna like do an anime version of Zoe.
She's not anime enough?
No, she's not.
Delicious.
Do you want more?
No, but it's just really good. I'm like,
You guys want to try it?
What is it?
I don't know how widely available you can get this stuff.
Ooh.
Because like I
Yes,
said, this
but
comes
mine
from
costs
Austin,
us
and we
more.
live in El Paso. So it's technically close to us, despite how massive Texas
Yeah,
is.
we're in Texas, but we're on the ass end of Texas. And to get to anywhere else in
seems like we
Texas,
can
it's a day
only
trip.
find it at, good what, something?
Whole Foods?
Something? They don't have one.
Do you have a smaller cup?
It must be done. Let the brainstorming begin.
Do you want like a socket?
I don't
Sized.
care. I just want to try it.
Oh, did you get grapefruit?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That was really good.
No, I'm fine with the
I need
meat
to
I
take
have.
a picture of that for later.
Cultists all split up to compose the best theme songs they possibly can.
Oh, I did not say Boston, I said Austin.
Some write feverishly on notepads, others sing quietly for themselves. One of them just does a bunch of squats for some reason. Finally,
shot
the
glass.
reason will deliver the results.
We were going to do this as a contest.
I like the actual
But
bullet.
most of us just came up with discordant
Or the
chanting,
aim
one of us blatantly copied the Animaniacs theme, and one of us spent the whole time doing squats and now their legs are tired.
That's delicious. That is like a
So
delicious
tight.
grapefruit.
It is delicious.
I
Do
wouldn't
you
even
want more?
taste the alcohol, which that's dangerous.
Just kind of shake it a little.
I mean,
There we go.
Commence.
Anyway, I'm the only one who actually wrote a song, so I guess I'm the Grandmaster now. Here, have a listen. We,
that's it.
right
We-
there, are the
Oh.
cult of Zoe. We always sing her praise. And if you think we can't, we'll torture you for days.
I think that's not how it goes, Josh. It's
That's why the people of this plane
you gotta
believe
peppy.
in Zoe or else they get slain and eaten. Well, what do you think? It's not really a theme song for Zoe per se, but you think she'll probably get a kick out of it anyway. Plus 2
Yes.
plus 1 boldness.
Daestra says we gotta tell embarrassing drunk stories now.
I have never
Ha.
been drunk. I get tipsy and that's it. And I cut myself off.
We're not drunk.
No, like embarrassing stories of us being drunk.
I can't remember what episode of Steven Universe that would be from Commander Vulcan.
So one time I got really drunk.
Whose turn
at,
is
like,
it?
This random
It
house.
is.
Ended up throwing up all over the front yard. Then there was a fight that broke out in the back and we kind of just bailed.
Can you guys hear him? Can you guys
Probably
hear
not,
Captain
because
Twinkie?
The mics are over here.
That's totally okay then. I'm definitely okay with that. That's a kind of
Naive.
Oh,
I've never done anything particularly embarrassing
My
while
turn?
drunk.
Yes.
I'm
It is
sorry.
apparently the theme song, Josh,
what's?
of Steven Universe.
If I go to the class, it's
Barely.
gonna get. Get
Oh,
the
okay,
store.
I get it. Oh, I get what he's saying.
What do you
song
think would
they were
happen if I
doing.
went to the auditorium? Do you think I'd see him?
You're
Yeah,
gonna see
probably.
him no matter where you go.
Most
Unless
likely.
you go to the place where the cat is.
But it's just what do you want to increase your stats? Maybe fun. Money.
I mean, my charm and my boldness are pretty low. Do you think it'll matter for him though?
I don't know for him.
Where do I go for my charm?
The gym.
All right, go to the gym. It's so low.
Okay. See, that's not fair. You set the ball on fire.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
happened on my one.
Here, do you want me to do it?
Someone's gonna catch on fire, so it technically hits.
Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You get 10 righteousness. That's my charm, okay. But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that and 2 charm. 3.
And righteousness.
It's delicious.
You spot Calculister tending to one of his little plants. Oh, he has little plants? and you're about to ask if you can help, but Dahlia swoops in to ruin everything. Oh my god, who is that?
Oh, she's the thick Oni chick.
I want her!
I know, right? No.
Get the Oni.
How do I get her?
You know that time I got recredited as slime?
Oh yeah.
I want to see that.
No, she is the princess of hell, whose family is the rival of Damien's.
Oh shit, okay.
Black dog.
But you can't date her.
Not that I've seen yet. I'm trying.
Okay. Alright, hello friend Dahlia. Yes, it is I, Dahlia, here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing? Killing machine? I am watering my newest plant friend, Stevia Wonder. Oh, he's so
Stevia
cute.
Wonder.
Just shake it a little if it doesn't go.
That scrawny seedling? Why, I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match. What? It's a bite.
Probably not.
I assure you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution. Ha! Healthy, maybe, but strong? There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival? Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life or death struggle for sunlight, nutrients, and nonsense. I'm talking about a one-on-one blood feud type of rival like me and that spicy red baby Damien.
That spicy red baby.
As Stevia likes blood, I suspect it also likes blood feuds.
Just shake it a little when that happens.
Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best self, as you can make life horrible for the one you hate. Your plant will never achieve its true potential unless you find it a suitable rival.
Very important for
I see.
You
Well,
know too many anime.
I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential.
First of all, Josh, I've toned you down a lot. You don't even understand.
You
I've
need this
put
interaction
it
to
down
answer
to
you.
one anime.
Back to sort of
The whole season,
a rival
the
for this
whole-
plan. Get it over with.
Those were strange days when I would watch a whole anime season in one
Almost
day.
identical but with edgier
You only
looks.
watched one?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Tell me there's
Weak.
no better rival than you. I mean, the only
most
things
likely
that Damien
there's
so
four.
cool and popular.
Daniel, have you ever seen Black Dahlia Murder Life?
A rival as good as you or shouldn't have trouble. Get another. I mean, I kind of like the first one, but I don't know if that's gonna.
First one is probably bold or creative. And the bottom one is
Yes.
charming or smart. I don't know, man.
I think that one's funny, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Madoka Magica.
So creative. That is the best idea I've ever heard, other than all of my own ideas, of course. But where can I locate such a rival? Luckily for everyone, you are prepared for this moment for some reason.
Twist of Fate.
You reach into your backpack and produce a cigarette-smoking, electric guitar-playing, cowboy hat-wearing plant you engineered in mad botany. You call it
Stevia Ray Vaughan. God damn it.
Analyzing radness, calculating. My readings indicate that, on a scale from 1 to 10, this plant is very rad.
Very.
You watched Lena Madoka Magica in the same day? Why would you do that to yourself?
Stevia Wonder is not objectively pure now.
Daestra said that you watched Lena Madoka Magica in the same day.
Escaflowne, the anime with noses.
That's a spirit.
Oh, he's saying that would make a good campaign setting?
Okay, the isekai?
Get shit-faced with your
I
rat
think it
plant.
technically is.
I'm getting shit-faced with my plant.
Tequila. Alright.
Cap Twinkie.
Don't help me with charm or boldness.
Charm.
Oh,
Boldness
sorry.
goes to the bathroom.
I didn't know you were going to. You needed to go to the gym.
Don't do it, you
Boldness.
son of a bitch.
Look at you got your little
Oh.
servant helpers helping out.
He's supposed to be a doppelganger, right?
Yes.
Why does he have little mini shadows on his head?
I have no idea.
But they comb his hair.
Oh my god, I can drink my soju with a straw.
Do it. Chug, 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 chug.
I've never seen Escaflowne, so I don't know a whole lot about
It
it.
is the anime I know with a nose, because they basically put upside down sevens as noses. And
Oh.
it's funny. At least if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Daestra says, I hate Isekai a lot, but I do love Goblin Slayer, which is ironically the most hated by everybody else.
I actually liked Goblin Slayer when I started watching it.
Wait, it's not a goddamn isekai. The hell, it's a fantasy. It is another world. He wasn't put there.
Yeah, he wasn't put in
Well,
it.
it's similar to another genre. Do you know? I think it falls under. They use RPG rules in it, right? And they use like D&D class names.
I think.
Like they call people fighters and priests and stuff like that.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
The
I
anime with
recognize the
noses.
art. But
Wait, I want to see.
similar to isekai. Similar to isekai is called a lit RPG, is when it's a fantasy setting but uses RPG rules inside of it. So like, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon is considered a lit RPG instead of a isekai. Yeah, like I said, if it has RPG elements but it's not transferred from another world, most people call it lit RPG. For literature RPG, because usually it started off in books.
Yeah, isekai doesn't mean
kicker.
fantasy. Isekai means they were.
Transported from one world to another.
Oh, Liam, you
Fucking
babe.
Liam. He's the one that game decided you have the closest compatibility with your answers.
So what does
If
that
you
say
answer
about you?
honestly, Daniel, if you answered personally, they're saying this is the kind of person you should end up with.
It really pisses me off on a lot of fucking reasons.
Because you know that you need somebody like that in your life.
No, because
Yeah, you want to choke him, right? That's what love is.
I want to choke someone with their word.
He just doesn't know what love is. He has to be taught what love is.
You need to let somebody choke you, Daniel.
You let somebody choke you.
Oh boy.
I do remember Dot Hack Sign. It was pretty dope. Oh, I used to do the same thing, except I managed to get my older brother's old TV when he moved out. So I had it in my room, and late at night I would just
Adult
put
Swim anime,
the
yeah.
volume at like 2, stay up late at night,
Oh.
watch Adult Swim.
Mission
Yeah.
Hill.
Oh, you didn't like Mission Hill?
No, that was a great show.
Oh yeah, I used to love Mission Hill.
Where's the couch? We moved it last week. Oh. Just jump through the fucking coffee table.
Everyone knows the dopest time in monster history when I terrified, especially July. What happened in July?
I have no idea what he's referring to.
July 26, 1925.
Okay, it's in the world.
Yes.
That worked!
So smart. Either one of those would work, really, if we're gonna be
Oh,
honest.
It was the dusk after old Ernest Hemingway's party. Me and my boys were celebrating in good old Pamplona, drinking sangria like it was water.
Oh.
Sangria's good.
No, you get it, he's a vampire.
Oh!
I like the Sangria is pretty good.
I didn't get that.
I'm like Songaren.
I mean, I know that. It's just-
oh man, I used to fucking love Outlaw Star too. I need to rewatch that
Which one's
one.
Outlaw Star?
The one with the Gene Highwind, I think, where he had like the gun that could take different cartridges,
Oh, that's right.
kind of like Star-Lord, or at least comic book Star-Lord has that gun.
Not fucking
Chris Pratt Star-Lord.
Chris Pratt's that sucks, but his ability in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 is pretty funny.
Oh, what does he have?
He like puts on music and he dances and then
Oh,
he just
yeah,
shoots
but
everything.
it's
No.
You're right, Ernest.
The rest is history. Was the best of times.
I do not know if they still put the room on April Fools. I forgot that they did that. It's been a while since I've watched it.
Stop biting your arms,
Do you remember, what was it, home videos?
Oh yeah,
I'm just trying to become
Do you want
better.
this?
yeah. I prefer Death Clock over home videos.
dude. I love Death Clock.
What Starfinder should be.
Are you okay?
Didn't we start a game of Starfinder?
Yeah, I played Hatsune Miku. Remember?
That's right. That was great. Oh, and Austin's gonna come back into town. We can play that next time.
Just
Oh,
lazy
fuck yeah.
bits. Come on, get it.
We'll play once a year when Austin's here. And get 2 hours of progress.
Oh, you look so cute, Josh.
Am I kawaii?
You don't want to put one of your onesies on?
It's too hot.
Nah.
It's hot.
A rat battle against my inner fear.
Well, like, it's fine now that I'm by the door, but, like, right in between
Stand
them.
here with a
it's
cardboard
okay.
lance.
Yeah, Xavier's warm. Like, I'm
Like-
sitting right next to him.
Josh is a heater, and I I've learned that you are too.
Most of
Oh, shut up.
So we're guys. We're just so hot.
No, I mean, like, I generate a lot of.
I'm a man. I generate a lot of heat.
That's just a fact of life. I'm fat, goddamn. Shit.
That's a pretty damn cool outfit.
It looks kind of like the Skyrim armor. The
It's
Daedra
also
armor.
very like, hey, look at my dick. Because there's a skull right.
He kind of has like the belt that the guy in the fucking Mizuryu Kei was wearing. He had the fucking skull belt buckle with the ass's chaps.
Bringing it back.
Oh my god.
Was it Josh a diamond encrusted codpiece?
Oh, yeah, fucking Metalocalypse. Who was it? Fucking Murderface that bought that, right? And then the fucking dude's face gets impaled on it.
Murder face.
Murderface. I'm gonna live some motherfucking truthfully to these extraordinary circumstances.
See? Oh, I missed it.
Why is the Dark Knight so evil?
Keeps
Where does
doing
his
that.
anger come from?
Without the looking, keeps
When it comes to plays, I want to be the best reason for a murder. Just don't need one in real life. Not to murder you, just in case. Death of his parents and her spouse, it's never been done.
Computers were high.
I really did enjoy Starfinder's class system. That's something that I think Pathfinder 2.0 should have done instead of being the hot steaming pile of shit that it
Currently
actually
is.
yeah. Where the alchemist is unplayable because his fucking class doesn't work with the rules. It's fucking stupid. Anyways, I want Pathfinder 2.0 to be Starfinder class creation because that was just better.
Anything to gag the screen. That
Holy
does not
shit.
bode well. I forget he also likes fun. Which one do you get fun at?
Fun is going to outdoors.
Outdoors. Because I think the other one would have been creativity, and I have no
I
creativity.
don't like this game that forces you to be.
Yeah, it doesn't force you, but you're just really good at it.
No, like.
Yeah,
in
that's what
every
I'm
single
afraid of
case,
because
they
it keeps
always
triggering
pop
his
up.
too
Oh yeah,
far.
no, yeah,
It's
yeah.
right
The
here,
first one you
chewing
get,
them.
you have like 2 chances at most to switch. After that, you're fucked.
Oh, hey, Computer Smurf, what's up? Starfinder's in Bad Sage is Starjammer for Pathfinder.
It's mainly on this arm a lot too that he does it.
I think Starfinder was fun when we played it, though.
Yeah, Starfinder's pretty fun.
Well, they're
I
probably
too
tweaks.
wish Planet Piss was a real band.
Please, yeah, you can see it.
Pathfinder.
Because there's so much fucking math when it comes to playing the 3.5 style games.
Yeah, so I really like Starfinder's
hope
like
it's not
system
getting, like,
and
eczema.
like class customization. And then fucking 2.0 Pathfinder came out. It's just like there's no classes
So
basically.
they're choosing an object.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie this back to our earlier session.
Copies.
Shits.
Oh, you're gonna
Tits?
tits are an object. I mean, I guess they are. They're
You
attached.
come into my house.
So he
He's getting
chooses.
red.
He chooses tits.
Tits are like.
All right.
Breasts of
Oh.
truth.
An object?
Yes.
A rolling pin.
Rolling
They're
pin.
not an object, you said I should choose
Pick an
a
object.
different object?
What do I have to go first?
What about the rest of the woman? Yes, Computer Smurf. Yeah, it was.
A
The
calculator.
archetypes are just
A
fucking
calculator. I'm gonna go with a knife.
stupid. A knife, tits. Wait, Melinda, what's yours?
A
A rolling pin.
A rolling pin.
Decided based on how shitty it would be if you were forced to eat said object.
Sorry, you're at the bottom, buddy. You're at the bottom. Rolling pin, knife, what?
Calculator.
Calculator.
Oh god, I'd say
A knife is the worst one, but
I'd
here.
say like
A
knife,
knife is
calculator.
pretty
A
bad.
rolling pin, however, especially if it's one of the marbled ones.
Well, I'm assuming a wooden rolling pin because I can eat that. It would.
Well, I'm used to marble.
You can't actually like. Hold on, now when you say like eat, you mean like grill up, fry up, or do you mean like just?
Whatever you want. You want to grill it, smoke it, fry it? I don't. However you decide.
Fucking horrible.
You want to eat titty? That's fine.
Well, he said tits, so I'm just gonna assume he meant the bird. In which case, not bad at all.
Yeah, again, not shitty. I'm sorry. It's your last.
Well, I guess it really comes down to whether it's worse to eat a knife or a rolling pin.
Or a calculator.
That's not that bad. Having to eat a
Calculator.
calculator.
Yeah, calculator.
Compared
It
to
has
the other-
mechanical parts. What if it
Okay, well, what are we
shocks
talking
you?
about? Like
Like the T.
the TI-97, just ooh,
Well,
Oh,
the problem with that is that the calculator you can get it out with surgery. The knife, however, has a
Yeah,
possibility
the
of
knife will kill.
cutting your arteries.
So I would argue that the calculator, like, there's a circuit board in there, right? So that can also.
Yeah, but you can bite and chew a calculator. You can't bite and chew a knife or a rolling pin.
No, you can't.
Daniel, get a calculator and I will make you eat it.
I'd like to see you try.
So we're gonna go with knife, rolling pin,
Calculator.
calculator,
tits.
and tits.
So knife, rolling pin.
Rolling pin was mine.
Oh,
Daestra has a good point. You didn't specify what kind of tits. It could have been chicken tits, in which case they're delicious.
Stop chewing your forearm. Hey, stop chewing them. Stop chewing them. Come on, come play with this.
Ah!
I can go sit with the thick Oni girl.
And the wolf pack.
Oh no, Josh, you're gonna take my table. Why does always someone take my table?
Because
That's just the way it rolls.
No,
That's the way
I
the
need
How
that
the
table.
cookie crumbles.
or you can cuck somebody.
I thought you were gonna go with the moon girl, Josh.
I kind of want to. I'm gonna see what happens.
Yay,
Have you been to that event?
I have not.
Alright. Double the fun. We would normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch. But right now they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the furthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be. Come on, that fridge totally would have been the furthest thrown if you hadn't hit all those kobolds.
I want to see his forearms.
It's not my fault you can't aim, and now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw. If only there was some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
I'm holding your hand. It's okay.
If only someone had some idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all. If only.
He might.
Okay, you get it. How can they prove their swollenness to you?
Can't tell it because he won't stay still.
You've tried lifting weights. You've tried lifting refrigerators, but have you tried lifting my spirit? The strongest person is whoever can lift all their money at once while giving it to me. I want to go with the Guten Lagen answer. The spirits aren't like a physical object,
It's
bro.
in the concept of buffness itself.
Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself?
Gosh, he's awesome.
We didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift Brian's spirits for sure. But why don't you go first? Brian, prepare to get your soul harvested and then lifted.
I mean, you're a zombie, right? That's fine.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul. Blast, the floor is yours, Wolfpack. We did a huddle about this, and we think the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies. I fucking love the answers in this game sometimes.
Damnation.
Why did I not think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack. The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. Plus more fun.
Didn't you
Let's
want to
go.
work on your fun?
Huh?
Didn't you want to work on your fun?
Yeah, so it all worked out.
I assume that you want to go here, Vicky?
Yeah. Come on.
Are you saying you cannot lift the concept of buffness itself?
Yeah. Cool.
There you
Oh. Don't talk to me, fuck mice.
go. Fucker. I have a what? Cold?
And I feel like shit. I just want to drink my soup and murder someone. Oh,
Jesus.
That's healthy.
Is this an event?
yes. This is. I remember the answer being pretty funny.
Yeah, but she's
What?
Yes.
Look at her.
Oh, or fucking
This
shirt.
is why me and her would be amazing.
Hey, I'm
a-
pretty sure Daniel has that shirt.
First of all, I gotta have that shirt.
I think I've seen it.
What is that adorable little cup you're drinking from?
It's not a
It's a trophy I took from
Oh.
a super buff
Sorry,
Japanese
Twinkles.
killed him.
Sorry, Twinkles. Sorry, Twinkles.
Number one son of a hell. Son of all hell. Can you see him?
Maybe the buff dude was the number one soul of all hell. Before I killed him and took the soup mug, shut up, but don't look at me. If you have no sentiment attached to it, I guess you could sell it to me for plus 10,000 money.
Yeah, right. Like you have all that much money.
I was an elder deity devouring souls for centuries. You think I never took your swag along the way? Give me the cup.
No, it's my number one son of all hell mug, and you can't have it. I get.
No,
they're
get
all-
away from it.
Get it away from it. Get away from it with your tentacles and your mouth and your invasive questions.
Invasive.
Still blushing.
Because
He's
he got it
embarrassed.
from his dad's.
why should I get away? Why?
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 Like this all in. Maybe if you jump in, you can curry favor with one of them.
Leave Damon alone so he can't sell or give his cup away because he's under a terrible curse. That means he must keep it in possession. It has nothing to do with control.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Damien is a pretty lousy demon son.
Cool.
Shots fired.
I heard that you were. I heard that your dads don't even like you.
She's so mean.
Savage.
No, that is a lie. My dads love me. My dads love me so fucking much.
My dads love me so much that they had dwarven slaves in the sixth circle of hell forged me this number one son of Hoffman.
And they gave it to me because they think I'm the number one son of all hell, and I'm treasure it forever. Ah!
Vasil is here.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we're all just kind of playing Monster Prom.
I know. Pretty great. She's look. Oh, it's like her top eye was giving you the fucking eye.
What?
It glimpses
Oh,
on the
yeah.
soft side.
I didn't notice that.
Damien doesn't like to show people his soft side. It's where you can stab him.
Oh my god, gross. She's talking about her vagina.
I mean, she's probably all soft, if we're gonna be honest here. She's a fucking octopus.
Yeah.
True. That means she fits anywhere.
But she's also slippery. Woo!
Yep.
That's my favorite eldritch instead. Prom.
Let's do this.
You get to go with Calculator.
Yeah.
Get it, Fitz, get it.
It's okay, Vasil. Everybody has to sleep.
Except Zoe. She doesn't have to sleep ever.
Scott is confused.
She has weird powers.
You don't eat, bro. If you don't eat, how are you ever gonna get swole?
Swole.
None of us got Scott. He's the easiest one.
I don't know about
Allegedly.
Yeah.
swole.
I fucked it up somehow. I don't know. I tried to do everything right.
What happened?
I tried to get Scott one time on purpose and I just couldn't do it. And every other time you get it on accident.
He doesn't care about your stats. He just cares about hearts. He's just it's simple. Pizza is a food which I do not eat.
But.
Fucking Scott's dumb faces.
I don't remember who did Scott's voice. You try to eat a lightning? I believe the top one is for
Calculus store.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say.
You can try to make him eat pizza. That'd be hilarious. Right thing that comes out of the sky.
I hate lightning. Woo, 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 woo. Negative, Scott. That loud thing is called thunder. Oh, what's lightning then? The bright thing that comes out of the sky, but without the noise. Ooh, wow, noise-free lightning, just like a fat-free protein shake. It sounds so energetic. I'll go eat some right now.
Please do not.
Vasile Scott's already running around outside with his mouth open, staring at the sky. Good thing it's not raining or anything. Now you get to enjoy some alone time with Calculator.
You get to get all up in his circuit board.
Captain Twinkie.
Calculus store seems like the most normal one so far.
Yeah, he's just a robot. Just trying to get to know.
Trying to find love.
Okay,
Sorry,
you have a chance to get some points with Miranda.
Eat lightning, crap thunder.
What movie did they say that in?
Eat Lightning, Crap Thunder?
Is that in Wedding Crashers?
I think so.
On the Franny Liam scale?
Well, if you're on Leonard's.
You seem to be frowning most of the time. That's true. Liam is enough of a douche that you could probably chant how much of a grump he's being. I'm glad that we all hate Liam. He's the worst.
I mean, I hate him on the fact of being a vampire.
Not the fact that he's an obnoxious hipster.
I like the fact
That
that he's a
doesn't
vampire. I
help.
don't agree with the hipster part.
Cause just look at he's got a man bone. With the shaved sides.
Ironically enough, the one time I met a disappointing Swedish person, same haircut.
I apologize,
I'm not
Josh.
blaming you.
It's your fault.
I introduced them.
Rocky.
Oh, okay. I guess every other time is just a reference to Rocky then.
Alright. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kids and staff will lose their jobs. Peasants have to labor to make living wages. Don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Wait, so does she care?
Or not.
Yeah.
I think she needs the peasants to maintain her lifestyle.
Yeah.
So she needs them to maintain themselves so that they can work for her.
Yes.
Okay. You're the
I think
merchant.
you'll have an opportunity to go towards her a little bit. I still don't think it'll matter.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough points to get with her. You're probably gonna end up going to prom alone. If you try to go for Miranda.
Why is that?
Because there's only like 2 or 3 turns left.
No, but like, what would I need points at?
Points with Miranda.
Yeah,
Like the hearts?
You need hearts to get with them. You don't. You just kind of have to kind of keep track in your head.
I need 12 hearts apparently.
Surely more compassionate than that will gladly help me save the cafeteria again. I just fucking, you're not buff enough to lift the concept of buffness itself. Daestra also doesn't like Liam. We paid a very positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria.
One lone voice of Boaz cannot shut down this cafeteria. At least not the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a
renowned food critic to write a worthy expose to be published in the most widely read periodicals.
So
The bottom one's Leah, the top one's Miranda.
outsourcing works at this disenfranchised.
If it involved torture and suppression of dissidents, it would hit all my favorites, but there still might be time for that later. I don't even have a response to this.
Homeless population.
Convince them for the cafeteria is a trendy new restaurant that sells food for the most valuable currency of all.
Daestra said, "Oh hey Josh, you know the channel Nightmind? He's just finished a massive analysis of House of Leaves."
Oh no, I haven't heard of that guy.
Turns out people are pretty gullible when they're starving. So flock to the cafeteria and Joe's start writing spectacular reviews on their phones.
Now homeless people have phones of their own. It seems they kept all the unwanted blackberries. Remember blackberries? I had a blackberry. Completely unnecessary. Me neither. Miranda Vanderbilt, says Principal Giant Spider, bursting into the cafeteria with 8-legged panache. Stop bringing droves of homeless people into our cafeteria. Do you ever get to see the president?
The Principal Giant...
Yeah, Principal.
Principal Giant Spider.
Spider. It was absolutely vital to the vitality of this school. You said that the last 5 times. You can't solve all your problems by manipulating homeless people. Notorious
BTS! That was perfectly chippy.
It must have been Chaz, because I don't remember reading that.
Entire school like the beautiful human you are.
Miranda called you beautiful, though.
Ooh.
Aww.
Alright, everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Kyoto, Japan.
Okay.
Does it have to be a real or fictional?
Naked Disneyland.
Fictional.
She's picking Mizuryu Kei land, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember what it was called.
Naked Disneyland.
Mordor.
Mordor. Alright, alright. That's
Daniel,
very...
you have to even it out by picking a real place that's funny.
A real place that's funny.
My
or a real
house.
place that's trash.
a real place.
You could just say Pyongyang.
So what's that beach that's like really shitty that everyone likes it? I wanna know.
Long Beach?
I
No,
was gonna say Santa Monica?
no, it's next to that, but it's the trashy version.
Venice.
The
Yes.
Venice Beach?
Venice
Venice.
Beach.
Venice.
Because it's fairly trashy that everyone likes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's got a lot of shit.
Venice, Mordor, Mizuryu Kei, Kyoto. How likely would you be to break up with your partner if you discovered that due to unknown reasons they can't use the bathroom anywhere but in this place? You know what? Mizuryu Kei land.
Is a little suspicious.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst one. I can't go to the bathroom unless it's Mizuryu Kei land. Huh? Really?
So Anna is first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amira is first.
Mordor, that's just New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
That's not so bad, but
No, but we're
Kyoto
doing
makes him
Lord
a
of-
weeb.
We're doing Lord of the Rings though. Like Mordor.
That
Like,
place is fucking trashy.
like there's Sauron.
Venice
here.
Beach.
Venice is pretty bad.
I'm gonna break up with you for the sole reason that you want to go to Venice Beach.
Like Lord Sauron is there.
Daestra
That's
said-
dangerous. And it's
Daestra
all-
said, I think naked Disneyland is what Kevin Spacey calls his basement. They have very special toilets.
Fucking Daestra.
So Mizuryu Kei is first, right?
Yeah.
So Amira's first.
Oh,
Mine is where Sauron's at.
oh, you got it?
But that has Sir Christopher Lee. Like,
Yeah, but it's also suspicious that you're going there trying to join them.
you're trying to go. It's like, why are you going
I need to
to Isengard?
We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard.
The hobbits.
How likely you would break up with your partner for this year with their future unless you can't use the bathroom near or in this place. Who's bathroom in Venice? You?
Okay, no, that's not. No.
Sorry.
I think it's not so bad at Venice, right? Because there's shit on the beach, anyways.
But that's the only place you can do shit.
But then it's just like,
I don't know.
oh.
But the other one is like, oh, you can only go to like Japan or New Zealand.
It's not New Zealand though, it's where Sauron is.
I don't know how to feel about that.
How likely am I to break up?
I like how you're the deciding
It's serious a
factor.
tiebreak.
Does anybody on the chat have anything to say about it? It says, I mean, at least these
Oh,
other
they're to-
toilets don't talk back.
Okay, you're doing naked Disneyland.
Dang. That's fucked up. There's other hentai where it's just like the people.
That reminds me of a hentai I saw like months ago.
Was it called Dropout?
Yes.
Okay, I know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about.
She was horrible.
I was debating having us read that for one of the upcoming episodes.
We absolutely
Cinder
should.
Mouse are cool.
Yeah, where they're essentially like trapped like toilets and stuff.
Yeah. It's like if you get bad grades or whatever, right?
I have to go Mordor, Venice, Kyoto.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm second. Who's third?
Captain Twinkie.
Captain Twinkie.
Alright. Last day. Night. Week.
It's the last one?
Second to last, I think.
Oh, yeah, no,
Commander Vulcan also got it. Dropout, Hive Mind.
Yay.
Yeah, I think this is the last day because the next one's the actual asking them now.
Oh, okay. Josh, where do you want to go?
Is it my turn already?
No, I just want to know where everybody wants to go.
I go wherever. I'll figure it out.
No, yeah.
Well, we have to figure out
No,
when we
because
see
it's
our,
the last night, so I don't want to fuck with
well,
it.
when we see our own stats, we really have to figure it out for you. Here's the problem.
Yeah, you can just.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I need. What does she need?
I probably need smarts just in case, right?
So she likes creativity, charm, and fun. What the hell do I need to work
I was
on?
gonna go to the outdoors.
I can't see
You were gonna go outdoors?
Your smarts is at 10. Creativity's at 10. Wait, what'd you need?
Creativity, charm, and fun.
Charm is at 8. And your fun's at 11.
So I'll go to class. I think I won't.
So I guess I'll do charm then.
Daestra said Kyoto would be dope because you basically live in Japan and I can live in a Kira internet
Can you move
cafe
me
like
to
a
the
true
class?
weeb.
Daestra, you just ruined it.
Okay, thank you.
Have we seen that fucking phenomenon though where people can only work part-time jobs in Japan? So they literally live in internet cafes?
Yeah.
It's like they live out of a backpack, go to their first part-time job, go to their second part-time job, and then sleep at an internet cafe.
It's just cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper than trying to find an apartment, and then due to you always working part-time jobs, you can't find a full-time job.
My virtual society has become too intellectually advanced. They're questioning my existence.
No, they have not solved War or
Oh,
World
yeah,
or
oh my-
Mondays, but they have begun to theorize about the nature of reality itself. Some believe that the entire world exists in the back of an enormous turtle. I'm not worried about those people.
Take that, Japan.
Nor am I worried about those who believe that life is but a dream. Those who believe it is hallucination created by an evil demon. Fed
That's
by
fucking,
space
who is
lightning.
that? That's a Rene Descartes.
But the
Like that.
most worrisome by far are those who theorize that their entire world is merely a virtual construct
not wrong.
Surely, friend Amir, you can understand the inherent danger here.
Well, Vulcan, the thing about that is we're Texan, so we don't care.
Oh, what do you say?
If they have a problem with us, they can talk to our 6-shooters.
You want to tell them about what we want to do if we ever get to do a CAFCON trip to
A
Japan?
CAFCON goes to Japan. We're gonna dress up all
like
fucking,
cowboys.
Red Dead style with the chaps and the boots and the spurs. Just get off the plane. Just
This. Howdy, partners.
have somebody in front of us roll tumbleweeds.
And we're gonna try to convince the Japanese that in Texas, it's a sign of friendship to give somebody a 10-gallon hat.
Or a gun.
So do I tell them about the Kardashians or do I send them to another virtual reality? I kind of want to tell them about the Kardashians.
Oh, I have no idea what stats are
I mean, no one likes
She has smarts higher than creativity, though.
Do HLC to make cafe right?
I'm just going to tell them about
Oh, that'd be funny.
That would be awesome.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got an achievement.
God,
The
this great story.
smoothness of such elegant simplicity only an organic could have concocted it.
Question.
Yeah, good luck getting guns in Japan.
I must inform them to all
That's the other
Kardashians
thing,
instead.
Daestra. We're Texan. Where we go is Texas.
Within 10 meters of everywhere I stand is considered Texas if I'm not currently within the state of Texas.
And what are they gonna do? Stop me? I have a gun. Okay, so revolver can hold 6, and my Winchester can hold 14. So I can take out at least 20 of them. Unless they have like some kind of shinobi that's like anti-cowboy.
Like that one dude who can actually cut bullets in half.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here you go, Vicky.
Where do I need to go? I forgot what I need to work on.
It's just
Charm.
Delchador your asses.
So what is that again?
Charm is the gem. Aha! Chidori only works if you have the Sharingan, otherwise it's too unwieldy. And last I checked,
That day an epic dojo match takes place.
there's only one more Uchiha and he's a cool uncle now.
At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team.
Didn't she say they made him a shitty dad though?
He's not a good
Suddenly
dad,
you
he's
convince
just...
him not to
a
throw
cool
the ball
uncle.
at
Yeah.
you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives.
He's kind of a dorky
The
dad.
player bursts into tears and take advantage
he's
of
there.
that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. Nerd. You lose -5 mercy. Except that might be useful Monster Prom people, but this isn't now. You gain +2 charm.
How dare you!
That there's no cool Uchiha.
Yeah, right.
Itachi was the coolest goddamn character.
Can someone keep reading that? Because I can't
You
see.
finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for some quality slacking off when Zoe's cultists come shuffling over.
Oh, sweet lord.
Itachi
Greetings,
Uchiha
mighty-
was the Batman of the Shinobi War.
Greetings, mighty prophet. Your disguise is so convincing today. You look for all the world like an ordinary high school student. Cool, you ask them what they want. Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire through communion with our dark mistress. But we need some advice.
Sasuke is an absent father, absolutely.
You see, tonight is a recurrence of an event which used to bear great significance to the cult of Zagord. It is a night when the bloody moon passes between the jaws of the Dracolic Peak, causing this realm and the plane of torment to merge. We usually plan all kinds of events for NWTBMPBTJODP, CTRATPOTTM, virtual cannibalism, profane summonings, a partial reading of Dianetics. But the cult of Zagord is no more. We are the cult of Zoe now, and we want to do something to show Our Lady of Endless Regret how much we've changed.
Let the ritual.
Who fucked Rock Lee and lived? That's what I want to know.
As you have not led us astray, O great and terrible prophet, we humbly petition for your advice. What ritual would be worthy of the mighty Zoe? A classic cult suicide, except instead of drinking poison, we all drink delicious blue Gatorade. The most powerful bonding ritual ever, a cute slumber party.
Oh.
It's probably the cute slumber party.
Is that charm?
I think that'd be fun. And your fun's the highest stat you have right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know, so.
I'd go with the slumber party.
Why not, I guess?
So
Right answer.
So fun!
A slumber party. Why did we not think of this? Of course we must celebrate slumber on the very day Zagord awoke from its dark dreams beneath reality.
And they still wear this whole outfit at some party, trying to fucking hit each other with pillows.
Oh, Daestra said we're having a cute slumber party right now.
Bring forth the profane idols. Make sure they are absolutely drenched in infant blood. Someone, go pick up some ice. You gently interrupt to explain what a slumber party actually is. So, no infant blood? You eat babies.
You eat babies.
You shake your head. I see, but that sounds pleasant. You explain that yes, that is the point of a slumber party. Pleasantness was always anathema to the cult of Zagord. But we are the cult of Zoe now, and you are her prophet. We will trust in your sage advice. Just then Zoe appears. Dang, you wanted this to be a surprise. Hey guys, what's going on? Not sacrificing any babies, I hope.
No.
Haha, no, we would never sacrifice any babies without asking you first. We simply wish to invite you to... To what? A nocturnal congress. Ugh, nocturnal congress. I'm so over nocturnal congresses. No, this will be different. There will be nail painting and makeovers. And we will discuss in conspiratorial tones those who we most desire to smooch. Oh, you mean like a slumber party. You know of this ritual. Yes, I can't believe you guys are planning a slumber party just for me. This is the best NWTB MPBT JODPCTRATPOTTM ever.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
They had it all up there, but then they abbreviated it.
Yeah.
Well, in truth, the idea originated from our prophet, the wise Zoe. I mean, Vicky. Whoa, Vicky, you're so the one who whipped my cult into shape. I can't tell you how grateful I am. But if you come to the slumber party, maybe I could show you.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're gonna get that tentacle raid. Look at that top eye.
I'm down for that tentacle arm right there.
It's giving you the fuck me face.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
The fuck me eye?
The fuck me eye.
Looks like
For
posing
those
at
girls
the
with eye
prophet.
patches.
Sexually.
She's smicing.
+2 fun and +1 boldness.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, Captain Twinkie.
So,
Hey there,
Commander's
cutie pie. I
spicy.
found your pro. Let's chat.
can I see the cat dog?
Less than 3.
Fits.
I see boobs.
Oh.
Banned from Twitch.
Someone take the keyword.
You see rolling his eyes at his phone. Yes, can what's up? We're freaking roll him right out of his head.
His Facebook status. You guys ever see the frickin' Mark Zuckerberg memes? Which is like how weird of a fucking robot he is.
Oh, yeah.
Just doesn't know how to be a human being.
The what?
Just Mark Zuckerberg likes to live stream sometimes, just his life. And it's very clear he doesn't know how to be a human being. Which lends some credence to the idea that he might be a lizard.
Or a robot.
Hey, isn't that you, Daniel?
Daestra mood.
What?
You know, we often hate.
You're using the wrong man.
Twinkie!
You know, we often hate people who are most like ourselves. Just saying.
Captain Twinkie isn't paying attention right now. Was that everyone currently reading this status is an idiot? Vogue blog? Or what is that supposed to be?
Big blog.
Vague blog. Here.
Like when you just like, I don't want to talk right now, post that as your status. Hoping people
Or
will
like-
say, what's wrong right now?
Why do people always have to be like that? And then
Till they're dumb hoes.
It's probably the first one is the better answer.
To get him?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Ah!
God damn, what the fuck?
You fool, you're too smart.
Welcome to Leon Daylight Court.
Yeah, he likes blogging. That one.
Daestra said, lol, hello fellow humans. I hate people that do that.
I hate people that do that was referring to the vague blogging. Not who says hello fellow humans. I mean, unless Mark Zuckerberg does that, in which case you should hate him.
The fucking faces he makes though, like he just makes such awkward
Just like-
faces.
Here, and then you kind of shoot.
I always love the gif of him drinking water when he was in front of Congress. Just like he doesn't know how to drink water out of a cup.
Nothing to misinterpret.
God, you're so good at this, Daniel. Damn.
Yeah, you're so good at getting him.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just because you're too similar.
Watch him get it first turn, and then when I had everything correct with him, I couldn't get him like 6 times. Finally, on the 7th time, I got him, and I'm like, finally.
Half-hour rave. Can I actually get
One,
to
the
see
small magical Latino cat.
Do we actually get to see him now?
No.
Damn it. It is. Plus 2 fun.
Underthoughting. That's fair.
What was it, thoughting?
Daestra said no, the vague longing. Didn't even know that's what there was a name for that. I just generalized it under thoughting.
Oh, thoughting. Oh, the whole wolf pack. It's the boneheads again.
Commander Vulcan says the zombie reminds me of the zombie from Ugly Americans.
Oh, yeah.
I used to like that show.
I don't remember what the premise of that show was.
Just like the idea that like demons and humanity and whatnot have to get along together now, don't they? Like there's monsters and everything now.
Wizards.
Yeah. Eat shit, you fucking flea fart.
Ooh, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates.
They're your cousins? Oh, probably.
How come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon? Last full moon? Oh wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning, and I was naked and covered in blood.
Sweet word.
And he went to Denny's. Oh yeah, the night was rad. Well, we don't wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. But we wake up naked and covered in blood together.
That's what's important.
You know why? Because we're werewolves, not swearwolves. The question is, are you? These creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how?
It's funny, whenever we play this game with Xavier, no matter what Xavier does, he always ends up with the Medusa. Without fail. He can try to fail, he's always going to end up with her. Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back.
Always have you. Forever and ever.
Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible.
Bloody orgy.
I think it's that one.
No, blood orgy.
Are you supposed to do that with wolves? I think so.
To make yourself bigger than them?
Yes.
You're supposed
So
to make
bold.
noises.
Battle stations, you cry, and your friends spring into action. At least Damien springs into action. You never practiced this with Vera. Damien yanks Vera up onto his shoulders. The three of you tower over the wolf pack. Where did that huge organ come from? Why does she have a demon head for a dick? What the fuck? Whatever witchcraft is going on here, we're not into it. We're sports jocks, not warlocks. The wolf pack flees and you manage to get Scott calmed down. Shortly afterwards, you disengage from your classmates. That was metal as fuck. Demon Head Dick is gonna be the name of my new noise band. I fucking hate noise music. I already knew you guys were my best friends, but then you work together. Turns out you're also my biggest friend. Being taller than everyone.
Blood for the blood god.
What?
Or Doom guy.
Monster Prom is drawing near. Who are you gonna ask to prom, Amira?
Oh, Calcutron.
Calculaster.
Calculaster. I don't know. I keep saying Calcutron.
It's CHP.
I'm sorry,
Calculaster Hewlett Packard.
My name is Calculaster.
Yes.
Yes.
Vicky, who are you asking?
Oh, Zoe.
You've obviously seen that story.
Damien, alright.
She has another eye on her leg.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because she's actually just a massive.
Captain Twinkie?
Go for the genocidal check, which will probably get rejected.
I mean, probably, but you know
You
what?
really want to. You don't want to at least get the good ending.
No. No.
A bad end.
I'd rather have a bad end.
I'm going with myself. No. I almost forgot who the fuck I was trying to pick.
Alright.
Oh man.
Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
No rejections first.
Woo.
Ooh, that's me.
Ow.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing someone. Like, right now.
Rude.
Hey, you peasant! Miranda is just waving her hand at the distracted passerby. I order you to rescue me from this awkward situation.
Twinkie.
I know him. Farewell!
I knew that they did rejections first.
Epic loser
You
has an
couldn't get a
achievement.
date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
That's
Oh
great.
boy. Pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to Monster Prom.
Prom with you.
You dumb fuck. That's a fucking great idea.
Huh?
I still love the one where you accidentally keep pissing him off and you just end up hate fucking at prom.
I don't understand that one.
For some reason, if you keep making him hate you, you still get to go to prom with him just because he wants to fight you.
And then it's not like I was trying to, right? I was just like, hey buddy, what's going on? Fuck you! I was like, God, what? I had no demons on their periods forever.
Commander Vulcan says Twinkie, you fool, and then Daestra says rejected, and then he says here lies Twinkie, he never scored.
It'd be funny if everybody but you got what they wanted.
You probably would, because you know, going for the person they would try to get with.
Are you some kind of genius or something? I'll tell you what you are. My date to prom.
Look at that face. That's I'm gonna fuck you no lube face.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. He's already got his tie undone.
So
Fucking handsome.
That or he kind of just didn't know how to do a bow tie.
Oh, there was an
Understand?
achievement.
I ship it, damn it.
You and Damien reflected on all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You've definitely been your worst self. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent a bit after that. Then he added, you know what? I see no problems with that.
Hey.
Best night ever.
Let's do this.
Mira.
Ooh. Hello, friend Amira. You want to go? You want to go to prom together? Did he just ask me?
Yeah, he asked you.
That's
Oh,
not
no,
like-
it was
okay.
It was an affirmation.
But I have another
Confirmation.
proposition. Oh God. Okay. I wanted to work more industriously on my virtual reality, but even if I'm omnipotent, I could only do so much with just my two hands. And then I remember that the body is a construct and I could have countless avatars operated by my system. So I created dozens of calcubuddies. They're all me. But it's the first time I've done this, and so I thought you could help me again this time to see if all my avatars are fully operational.
Oh man, you're gonna get Dr. Manhattan.
Do you remember?
I think so,
Dr.
yeah.
Octopus.
We could check if their motor skills work properly, if their sensory receptors are sensitive enough, if I use the right proportions when designing their genitalia.
You see
There's
this?
a penis on this. Wait, what?
He has a penis on his. He has the little dick for his.
God, yeah, this guy came out hard. He's just like, oh yeah, when I go to prom, I'm gonna gangbang you by myself.
Is Calculaster suggesting you engage in a virtual orgy together? You don't go to prom because in Calculator's virtual reality, you could make every night a prom night.
But tonight,
It could even be prom night where you are not brutally rejected by your classmates for a change.
What the fuck?
But who cares about prom or any other of your classmates? Your night is bound to be way more interesting.
yeah, it is.
I think that's a secret ending, isn't it? Or that's one of the alternate endings.
Probably.
Rather than just going to prom.
Yeah, you probably did the whole.
Virtual reality storyline. Because sometimes for one character, there's more than one storyline. I think that's also what Melinda got with the cult route.
Yeah.
You meet Cal-Log in the virtual reality and get ready for some calculus.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, that dream daddy bod.
Ah! It's not only that you have filthy sex with dozens of calcubuddies of all colors and shapes.
Damn.
The weirdest yet coolest thing is that Calculator, being the supreme goddess of this virtual reality, you can bend the laws of physics to his will and pleasure. And
What is
that's
this, a
not the
hentai?
only thing he bends. You spend a couple hours in there, but Calculator makes it feel like 5 entire years.
Holy
It's
shit.
wild.
5 years of just getting reamed.
For such a pure boy, Cal sure is kinky.
Just, is this
Oh,
to
God.
your liking?
I'm scared.
My favorite prophet.
I'm scared.
You've been the best, Vicky. Those cultists were just the worst till you finally did your thing. You care, and caring is sexy. And you know what else is sexy? An army of cultists that want to do anything to worship me and please me.
So effing cool.
We all look for new ways of having fun together.
Are you also having an orgy?
Possibly. Prom night comes. You have a lot of fun. You and Zoe have the best time together, and the cultists make it way better. They laugh at all your jokes, making you look funnier. They surround you in a circle, mesmerized, while you and Zoe slow dance.
Worship me, mortal.
by the end of the night, they join you in some very restless rituals and flavorful festivities.
So
Hey, look, some of them are ladies.
did,
They're not all dudes.
did I bang Zoe and her helpers?
Probably.
Ah, and Zoe, so fun, so fabulous, so fierce. She surely is one to worship. All hail the cult of Zoe.
Well, 2 new secret endings. Look
Best
at that!
bet shipping?
Look at all of those outcomes!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Woo!
1,976 outcomes.
Ah, you're most likely to buy Saturn.
24, 500, what's up?
They were voted most likely to buy Saturn in the yearbook. Zoe was voted best at shipping.
She's pretty good at it, I'll admit that.
Oh, it's a prom photo.
Who's the one next to me? Well, both of the ones next to
True,
me.
where are you?
Middle line.
It's like
I
a
don't know
Yeti. and-
Yeah, the one on the left, I don't know, some kind of Yeti maybe. I don't know, I see also see a little thing up there. And the one on the right's Blobbert.
You can go with Blobber, can't you?
Yes.
Can you go with that leaf
You
guy?
guys old habits die hard, Commander. What do you mean?
Leaf guy, not that I've seen.
Bottom left.
Also, there's that guy on the right.
There's an animated armor.
Yeah. And then Leonard, which you don't
What's
know
with the
about.
weird Pikachu shirt?
It's a monster Pikachu.
But not like a monster girl Pikachu, unfortunately.
After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we are and who we can be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful.
Life finds a way.
Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by Mer Kingdom. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege.
Fucking what?
Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into a lot of weird stuff too.
Yes, Aravi does come back. I think she's an actual path, but you need an item that I have not unlocked yet.
Well, Calculus uploaded his money to the net and finally became the internet. Now surfing the web is 200% nicer.
Woo!
And kinkier.
For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
How would you get all 1900?
Playing
Play
this
this
a
game
lot.
a lot.
No, but like, how would you not like just having the same ending as before?
Because there's a lot of hate. So there it's if you say this thing over the other thing, if you had different stats, it's still getting like even if you change one thing,
Hot dog eating contest.
that's still a different ending.
You like
Jesse
this sound better
Cox.
than the last one?
Yes.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it's Mumra.
Mumra,
Yeah,
Gremlin.
yeah, Gremlin.
Gremlin.
I just didn't want to end up with Liam.
Liam is a huge douche.
I met my goal. Being alone.
Faith, hope, and love. Doing the
The
laundry.
cup. There's
Oh,
the cup.
you should get this game, Daestra. It's a pretty fun game.
I like how we're hanging out with fucking Liam and everything still.
I was gonna buy this game,
the
and
Monster
Josh
Mash
kept
Band.
making fun of me. Josh was like, "You're gonna buy the Monster Prom game? My God, I bet that's so stupid." And now he loves playing it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If we can't go swimming,
No.
take a turn at it. Oh, Ravi!
So what's the difference between the short game and the long game?
You just get more time.
Yeah, like see how long that took?
One deal as a-
It's like
The long
twice.
game's twice as long.
At least
Instead of like 3 or 4 rounds, it goes like 8 rounds.
8 or 10 or 100.
They're lifting weights. But also, you get more chances to try to get the correct endings.
You see, like there's I don't know how it was in high school for you guys, right? But I didn't hang out with like 10, 12 people outside of school.
I did.
Yeah,
I was at home.
I would hang out with like 4 or 5, and then I'd have different groups, right? And I'd go hang out with them sometimes. But like there's the constant like 4 or 5 that I always just stuck with. Not just like, yes, I have like 15 friends and we all just kind of do stuff together all the time. But maybe I'm just a loser. I'm not too sure.
Maybe because our school was too big.
Our school is fucking big.
We had a pretty big friend group, didn't we, Daniel?
And erotic fanfic about dragons.
There was like
Oh! Yes.
Ah, I accidentally pressed the play button. How long have we been streaming?
A good while, if I'm gonna be honest.
2 hours?
Sometimes it tells you, but I don't know how you get
Alright, guys, you want to do one more? Long game?
Daestra said the last game he finished is the Sabbat of the Witch. Visual novel that actually seems really good and very lewd. 18 plus patches even on Steam. Well, it was a rare day for us. We did a double stream, everybody.
Woo!
And at one point you just dropped the one that said fuck it.
Yeah.
Why the hell is there an alpaca on the wall?
Why shouldn't there be an alpaca on the wall?
Is that not a woman?
It's an alpaca.
It's an alpaca. It's a Christmas
Shut
alpaca.
up, Ricky.
You have a VN for you all classic.
Oh, what VN do you have for us? Oh, Katawa
Katawa
Shoujo.
That was a great one.
That's one of the few visual novels where I beat every route.
Oh, Rin.
I don't think I've ever heard
I
of that.
hated that route.
She's
so
the one
much.
without arms, right?
Yeah.
It was so hard to do that one just because she was so fucking weird. You don't know what you're supposed to say. I had to keep reloading that one
Wait,
just
is
to
that
try
the one
to.
where the easy girl's the one without legs, right?
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah, she
Fitz,
was
what are you
pretty
attacking?
slutty.
Fitz.
She was like I just clicked randomly and ended up with her. I was like, oh.
So very easy.
I think
Lily is. I'll agree. Lily is best girl. However,
Grill.
you almost died 4 times during that route because your heart was just like, "Gah, gah," and she's just like, "What's going on?" It's just like, "Can't you see?" Oh wait.
I'm having a fucking heart attack.
Can't you see?
Do something.
I think what got me into this initially was the that meme was with Emmy where she like runs into you, right?
Oh, and the whoa!
Well, it's
You
like
run through a fucking mine. Were
Yeah,
you
it's
born in
like,
a fucking
what
mine?
happened to you? Did your mom give birth on a minefield?
It's like whoa.
And I was just like, you know what? I gotta get this now.
That's what made it for you.
Yeah, that's what. And then, I hated the pink hair bitch. What was her name? I don't remember.
Oh, the one with the drill haircut. If you try going for the girl who can't hear.
Yeah, and then she fucks you, and then she makes you feel bad about it. Like, oh yeah, I'm actually into her. It's just like, well,
Why'd you hit on me? And she's like, oh, so you couldn't get with her. The girl with the
Misha.
Yeah, there we go. Her friend was the really kinky one. The girl with the glasses.
Yeah.
I think the first time I was just kind of playing the game as I felt like it, and I ended up getting with the what is her name, Hanako,
Oh,
the one with the burn marks.
She's hot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my first run through I got Emmy, and then the second run through was Liz.
Is that the girl without legs?
Yeah.
Everyone
Everyone gets Emmy first. She's so easy. That's slut.
gets food.
Yeah, it's just like, instead of like talking or dealing with my problems, I'm just gonna fuck, and you're just like, hey, you want to talk about this? No, shut up. Sit down and lay down and take it. And you're just like, yes, ma'am. And then when you do try to confront her about it, you get like one chance, right? Or you fuck it up. It's just like, hey, let's deal with this, and she's like, no, fuck you, get out of my house. Oh, and there's also it has that problem of you don't know the severity.
Yeah, of like what of your answers.
Yeah, so you're just like, hey, let's talk about, or was it the one with the blind, or not the blind, the mute chick? It was
I gotta watch that one movie about like the one dude who makes fun of the girl.
I need to take a tissue to your eyes, boy.
A Silent Voice.
It won't come
I
on.
don't know if it's any good though.
Oh man, Computer Smurf got the Kenji route the
I
first
tried,
time.
but
Oh,
if I
Kenji,
don't do it as
the
soon as it
harbinger of
happens,
death.
it builds up and then
Yeah.
If you get him, you're dead.
This is stuck babies.
No, Hanako was the best girl, but
They're just streaming for 2.5 hours.
what was I gonna say? Yeah, what was the girl who the mute girl?
You know, it was just like just they keep harping on you about something, and then I was just like, no.
Is she the one where
I
her
don't wanna
dad's a
talk
huge
about it.
asshole?
Yeah, fucking.
He fucking hates your sweater vest.
I like my sweater vest. Well, you probably like to huff glue too. That doesn't make it right. I'm like,
Whoa.
Why are you like this to
Oh
me?
wait, what was that?
yo, with the fucking dad.
Yeah, he just hates you for some reason.
Lily was best girl. F you,
Yeah,
Josh.
yeah, fucking Shizune's dad is such an asshole.
I'm sorry that we're having this disagreement, Daestra. However, I still consider us friends. And I respect your decision. Anyway, I hope you all had fun. Thanks for tuning in for another last-minute stream of us playing the visual novel Monster Prom. And next time we'll see you will be on Wednesday. What are we playing? Video games or?
This Wednesday is Scion.
Oh, alright, fucking cool. We're gonna play Scion again. I gotta be a Bollywood actor who likes to fight Cyclopses, and you're gonna be
Cowboy Werewolf,
who's amazingly not an erotic novel character.
I'm not an erotic novel character.
Anyways, anyways, thank you all for hanging out with us and talking to us. We really appreciate it. And with that,
Bye bye.
good night.